8. Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that...
Hey, we get another crack at this life thing again today. This is pretty freaking cool. Hope you have a super freaking awesome day. Okay. Go back to doing what you were doing. Goodbye.
This is the Weather Channel. Coming up right after your local forecast, we'll have more weather information from across the nation, right here on the Weather Channel. This is the Weather Channel. Coming up right after your local forecast, we'll have more weather information from across the nation, right here on the Weather Channel.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
That feels great on my abs.
I can really feel this working.
It takes the work out of your workday.
If you can sit, you can get fit. The Hawaii chair.
Hey guys, do you want to learn how to be more popular with girls? Just call 976-GUTS, because...
You want to go out with girls like me? Well, you can. It's easier than you think. All you need is the guts. Just call the pickup line, 976-GUTS. You'll learn the art of meeting girls like us.
976-GUTS. You'll learn where to meet girls, how to meet them, and what to say. $2 plus toll. Call now.
Invented the Jewel Cooler, the first car vent accessory for staying fresh and cold between your legs while driving around on a hot summer day. This one-of-a-kind breezy upgrade device will magnetically snap onto your car's vent and features our directional head that easily slides under your shorts. Then just crank up the fan speed and live your best life feeling crisp all summer long. I invented the
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
doing it.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
And you are watching The Vibe. Welcome to The Vibe and welcome to Thursday. How is everybody doing? What is good in this stream show hood, I like to call it? How you all doing? It is Thursday, May 15th. Wow, halfway through May already. I told you guys that we're going to eat this month up. Before you know it, it's going to be Memorial Day weekend, guys. So let's have fun and make the most of every day. I am your friend and host, BF Bobby Fran, and welcome to The Vibe. Welcome to The Vibe 309, and welcome any of you that are joining us from over on the Levyverse. I was super happy to see that my friend Bob Levy threw the link at me this morning and said, come on in, Bob. Come and join me over here on the Levyverse. Noticing there's a little glare or something on the microphone here as we're doing The Vibe. I see getting some green screen action on it. But yes, I hung out over there on the Levyverse with my friend Bob Levy. So welcome over here and welcome everyone that's joining us from the Andrew the Giant 96 channel. My friend Andrew the Giant is backstage along with my friends Scott Fitzpatrick and Bobby Nick. We're going to hang out with the next 3 hours on a Thursday and have fun. I already thought, as Bob did, that it was Friday today. I don't know, folks. You ever have those weeks where you lose track of a day? And somehow you like it's Thursday, but you think it's Friday, or maybe it's Thursday and you think it's Wednesday. So sometimes you gain a day or you lose a day, depending on how you're looking at it or how fast you want to get through your week, folks. But let's do what we're going to do here today. I got some many stories for the not so serious news. I got my stuff written down here. We're going to do the National Day calendar. We can go down a little Scott's hole a little bit. I also have that segment called What Happened? Where we can look at some video of some older female celebrities that kind of didn't age too well on the Vine, if you will. So what happened? Or girls gone wild and girls gone sad, maybe. Yeah, Scott's hole. I have the whack package with Riley Martin. I got karaoke. I got horrible karaoke. I got juicy man meat. I got sexy stuff for the bricked up segment for the guys, but none of it starts until I bring my guys in. So let's bring in the star of the show, because everybody on Andrew the Giant 96 is probably wondering, who is this guy and where is my Andrew? Well, here he is, folks. You don't have to wait any longer. He is the Human Sports Ticker. He's my friend. He is Andrew the Giant.
What's up, motherfuckers?
What? Oh, look it up. The No Shirt Florida boys here. How you doing, Vinny?
Great. Making some,
good, man.
Some grilled cheese.
Good. What are you doing?
Making some grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese for the boys. Well, there you go. The Florida men are eating some grilled cheese. How you doing, Andrew? You were talking to me before the show. You were saying you're a little different since you've been in Florida.
That's okay.
I've lost about 10, 15 pounds.
10 to 15 pounds already, Florida man. He's eating better. He's working out with Vinny in the gym. He's sweating it out. What's good? Hey, matter of fact, speaking of Florida boys, I got something I want to share with you right here from my great friends. You guys are so cool. Let me pull up this video file right here, and I have something that I want to share about my Florida boys right here on The Vibe. So let's do it and get into it. Let me find my proper folder. Here it is. Here comes the Florida boys. Oh, with a special shout out to the nerd. Let's check this out. Here we go. The Florida boys. Pay attention, nerd. I see you in the chat space, nerd. We were doing the chicken dance yesterday. The Canadian. Oh, what is this? The Oriole. The Oriole. Oh. He walking. Pay attention to near the ending. Oh, it's Vinny. We're all doing a chicken dance. Nerd.
Good morning, gorgeous.
There you go. Oh. That was made by our friend Terry Nee. And speaking of friends, I got more of them backstage. I got to bring him in right now. He's my friend. He is yours. He is the prop master. He is Scott Fitzpatrick. Come on in, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Booyah on a Thursday, Scott.
Andrew must have lost that weight overnight because now he said that he looks skinnier today than he did yesterday.
You're saying that just since yesterday you're noticing? I thought it'd have been a gradual thing, not just since yesterday, Scott.
That's what it seems like.
Awesome, man. Well, shout out. I'm glad that you're here. Happy Thursday, man. I thought I saw you in the chat, as well as this next guy I'm going to bring in over here on Levy Land, right? On Levyverse.
Yeah. I got up a little early, and I'd send you a message on the BF or our group chat, and and I seen you hadn't answered it, and that was kind of a cue to me that you might be on something else, and I found you. Yeah.
How about that? Yeah, you kind of put all that together, huh? Yeah, you sent me this thing and what's in BF Live. What is that about? I didn't get a chance to look at it. I see it's.
I don't know if you're familiar with I don't know the correct terminology. The guy that dresses like a woman.
A trans person.
Okay, and but
transgender.
I guess she was Stuttering John's first and or last guest.
Really?
And she's been on the Shirley Network quite a bit. I've been seeing her. But anyway, Jake's ended up having her. And even though Jake has blocked me off everything, when we was on Lunatic Lounge last night, 2K noticed that she was on with him, and but Jake still sends me the links to his show. So
to come on,
right? So
the join link.
Right, so I got to bomb him a little bit or whatever you call it. And
did you?
I jumped in there and asked her the monkey question, and it got a little bit sketchy. I think she thought, she thought she was it was like a bad thing, but she kind of went with it at the end. She rolled with it after the end, or he.
So kind of feeling you out, but it ended up okay.
Yeah, it ended up okay, man.
Well, speaking of ended up, let's bring our next friend in to see what he thinks about and knows about this. He's fresh off of doing what I know was a really busy In the Lounge yesterday with Bobby Nick. It is the one and only Bobby Nick. Come on.
Hey, deep butt cheeks, motherfuckers.
Deep butt cheeks, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, deep butt cheeks.
How's it going, buddy?
Not too bad, not too bad. I holy fuck. I installed Windows 11 yesterday. And Jesus Christ, that gave me problems during my music show.
I saw some of this, so I tried to tune in yesterday.
Holy crap. Like that? That was my signature.
Wait a minute, we're getting distracted here. Andrew's had the best. He just like jizzed about a grilled cheese sandwich, I think.
I think so.
Look at that face. All right.
Oh, I made him a grilled cheese. It's garlic bread, dill pickle, grilled cheese.
He's a big fan of the dill. See, I told you. Sound like he loves it. Bob, so that's what they're getting at. Before the show, Andrew says that he thinks he's lost like 10 to 15 pounds since he's been in Florida.
We'll be back probably within
I'd believe it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he's eating better.
I'm gonna mute their microphone so that extra noise don't make it into the mic. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, Bobby Nick. I said he's probably eating better. He's not eating much processed food. He's eating vegetables and fruit and grilled cheese sandwiches and stuff that's made. Let's see. All right, so but Scott was just telling us about his little adventure he had with Jake and Jake's friend last night.
Oh, it was great. It was fucking great. I mean,
it was great.
You should just play the clip.
I will do that. I really didn't know anything about it, so I'm happy to have the little setup here that he's letting me know. Give me a little kind of background on this because I was over there on the Levyverse, as you saw, and I didn't get a chance to watch any of this. So I'll be seeing it for the first time too.
Bobby friend, you are aware that we are on the outs with Jake Hudson at this moment, right?
Well, I am kind of aware of that, but it's tentative because, like Scott said, but he'll still get the link. The other day, Bobby Nick, we came back from the piss break, and I saw that Jake Hudson sent his crowd over to BF Live The Vibe the other day, Scott.
Right, he's still working.
It's always that love, hate relationship, you know.
Yeah, a
little bit of love, lots of hate.
I think he does this to just get attention. I don't know.
Well, I think we've noticed that it's his pattern. You know, many of us have worked with Jake, tried to help him build up channels, this, that, and the other. He has a pattern to where he don't trust it, or the trolls come in and kind of attack him when they see him having success, and it overwhelms him. He loses his channel and starts all over again.
Pretty much.
That's the pattern I noticed.
Pattern, yeah.
That's the Paradigm News. Well, we got all the boys here. I do got that mic muted up there while Andrew's eating, and they got people in the room and all. But I'm glad to have you here. Now, let's run this little video. This is Jake Hudson and his friends. So shout out, Jake. Like I said, no hate for Jake at all on this side over here. It's just that with his nervousness, and he can't stand to just be in the chat and just kind of be one of the people. He has to like come in the chat and put me on screen, bring me on, make it all about me. And so that's the real only rub with Jake. But he's still sending out links to his family, to his dad. He loves his dad still. And so this is where he had his...
Even though he's got him blocked.
Not about that. Yeah, so this is where Jake had a lady on last night. Ava Reza is what she calls? Or is that penis?
I think her name is...
Penis Reza.
I want to say Ava, but maybe... She says it funny. I don't remember how you say it.
Ava Razor?
Ava or something, yeah.
How about Anita?
Ava. Yeah, it's Ava.
Her name should be Anita Razor. Hi-yo.
It's got a little bit of shadow.
Can we see the video Can we see the video y'all are talking about?
No, I don't have it. Oh, here we go, lady. Hey, is this the real Scott Fitzpatrick?
It's me, brother. Whoop whoop.
How did you get the link?
Wait a minute, who you calling brother? Jake or the other guy? What are you doing?
You sent me the link.
Wait a minute, it's Ava. Well, that makes sense for a gay person. I am not Ava. I am Ava with two snaps and a twist. Okay, it's Ava.
I got a question for Ava.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, go ahead.
I've seen you on Shuli a lot, so I'm kind of a little bit familiar with who you are.
How good is your? How good is your? How's good?
You mind if I ask the question, Jake?
How good is your armpits?
He thinks he's guessing your question.
I like to ask all the podcasters, Bob Levy, Shuli, everybody's got it. Actually, Jake does a pretty good delivering the question. Can you do it for me, Jake?
If you
can hear his heavy
If
breathing.
you had a gay monkey on your back, would you leave it there or would you beat it off?
Is that what you want me to respond to?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the question.
If I had wait, okay, say it again.
If you had a gay monkey on your back, would you leave it there or would you beat it off?
Am I supposed to pretend like I don't realize that? I would leave it there.
Right on, man.
Clip it, Scott. Clip it.
She isn't gay. She's a trans woman.
I almost said right on, man.
Well, like when you came in with the right on mans and dudes, I'm like, does he think you're talking to him? Because like just came in like broing it up like right away, like, oh, hey, bro, how's it going? Oh, you tricked me, you son of a bitch.
Now Scott asked me if I wanted him to say anything, Jake. And so I told him to say something. He's gonna yell here pretty quick. And
oh boy, here we go.
Flips Jake out.
That could have been anything, and it's really funny.
Isn't being transgender being part of the gay community?
He got.
You know, it gets a little blurry for me there, Vinny. I see people in the chat saying gay isn't trans isn't gay. I don't know.
Okay, I think gay is. I'm all for gay. I love gay, but
I don't really care. I mean, yes, I might be laughing at the juxtaposition because this is not my lifestyle. But if people live like this, whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote, that's what I say. As long as you ain't bringing no harm to nobody else.
Absolutely.
Everybody.
He got everybody.
What's that? You got something?
I think that's just Jake talking.
All right.
He got everybody.
It's kind of a thing.
Oh, okay. And you're Jake. Which Jake's that? Who's that?
Yeah, I'm Jake's stream father whenever he isn't blocking me.
Yeah.
Jake blocked you?
Yeah, I'm surprised I had this link to get in here. But I have to, I'm currently on a show which is probably sniping you guys. And shout out Lunatic Lounge.
Lunatic's abound in town. Pull up a chair and beware.
She have a train. Pull up a chair and beware.
So
hey.
So I need to get back to the show, Jake. Thanks for let me ask asking the question for me, and nice to meet you, Ava. And
you as well.
Nick World Order, bitches.
Bobby Nick World Order, bitches. Oh, he signs up with that. Oh shit! Oh, there's a little more. Let me see how Jake responds to it.
Yeah. There.
Bobby Nick World Order. Bobby Nick is the guy that does Lunatic Lounge. All right, I think we're gonna end here because
I understand.
There you go. That's cool, man. All right. Scott's out there meeting people, meeting Ava. My name is Ava, and my middle name is Maria. Ava Maria. All right. Well, I know. Look, we got the boys here. I got them all in now. We even got the shirtless Florida boys here, guys. Let me take this. I'm going to take this out of backstage. I got the glasses on already. What do you say we have fun with 30 people here? We already had fun already, but now we're really to get it started in the right way, folks. I'm going to go to my media assets. I'm going to look for my element for the opening chat family check-in. You're going to throw your chats in the chat and let us know what you're up to right here in the middle of the day on a Thursday. This is the opening chat family check-in.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's what we do here. You talk amongst yourselves. You talk with me. And you talk to these sexy no-shirt Florida guys right here. The Florida guys, and 3 hours of positive and sexy vibes are created right here on The Vibe, folks. So do you have them in? Post them up. It is post time.
Oh, I'm gonna go a little blunt quick, so I will return. But I just want to say, hi, Space Nerd, I love you.
Oh, there you go. Nerd already got her call before. And we're really spoiling Nerd today because Nerd, hopefully you noticed in that video that was made by Terry Nee called The Florida Men, that one was specifically made for the Nerd with the little nerd call in it. But we are starting the opening chat family check-in, Andrew. So this is where I ask you, I hit the bugle. Post them up, folks. Get them in there. What are you doing today? It's Thursday. Here we go.
They're moving into the gate.
Scott's ready to go. Always pinned at the top of every chat on my PayPal preset options. Thank you in advance. Yes, Andrew.
Your first interruption.
I was ready for it, Scott.
Instagram real quick, and I found something cool. The scientists say there's a rare genetic mutation that lets people thrive on 4 hours of sleep.
That's nice. I think I might have that rare genetic mutation, Andrew. I think I might have it. Oh, wait a minute. We're getting all the audibles, Scott. We're getting everything. Now, Bobby Nick, is that the Wendy call?
It is.
Well, guys and girls, hang on tight. It happens. It don't normally happen this early, but that is breaking poos. He's got the Wendy poo pick for the day. Breaking poos.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
That's right, folks. We don't know how or why this tradition ever started, but the lovely Wendy Pack from the Howard Stern Show is now great friends with Bobby Nick, and may I say lovers with Bobby Nick, and friends with all of us. And for whatever reason, for shits and giggles, literally shits and giggles, she decided she was going to start sending her morning constitutional picks to Bobby Nick. And Bobby Nick describes them, since it's too gross to show them, Bob. What do you get today? What do you got?
Yeah, well, this is the birthday poo, guys. Remember, it's Wendy's birthday. So
so there's candles in it? Is it multicolored? Have icing shit? What do we got here?
No, it's just very brown. Very, very. Actually, it's a light brown, but I don't know. This almost looks like her intestines came out of her.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ! It's just one big blob, one big fucking blob of poo, and it's not in the water. It's on.
Oh no! So there's the one you gotta help them down the bowl sometimes there, Wendy. You got to push them down with your hand or something.
I don't know what she does, but yeah. And of course, there's a trace of some old poo because that's really dark. It's really dark. It's been there for about a week now.
Holy moly!
I recognize it.
You're lucky man, Bobby Nick.
Yes, I am. Yes,
I'm not sure if lucky is the word, but that was breaking poos.
Oh my God!
Sounds like you got an update.
God dang.
Vinny just sent me a fucking
Oh, wait a minute. We got two breaking poos. Wait. And then now, because it's a thing, now Vinny and everybody else thinks it's funny to send other poo pics. Hey, send your poo pics right to Bobby Nick.
No, please. Yeah, this is Andrew's poo. I don't know what the fuck. I think he's got some blood in there. Oh
Ooh,
no!
wait a minute, no.
Yeah, I think he's got some torn tissue because I see spots of red and yeah, I don't know what the fuck. It almost looks like the end of a dong.
Well, you are what you eat, so you know how Andrew is.
There's like 4 turds here, 4 turds of various colors.
4 turds and 7 years ago.
All shades of brown though, except for the red. Except for the red there.
Wow. Well, look at this, guys. Who says that we don't entertain you and spoil you? You got 2 shots of Breaking Booze.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
I have yet to begin the opening chat family check-in, and we've already learned about a special sleep cycle of 4 hours. You can go in 4 hours, and we've learned about the texture and continuity and quality of 2 people's poops right here. Now on with the opening chat family check-in. Scott Pecan shouts in with the goony goo goo, you begonias. Pecan emoji, unga bunga, gano gano gano. So let's gano. What do you gano, my friend? Pecan. Goonie goo Pecan. Thank you, my friend. Pecan, I really appreciate your consistency. I'm sure Bobby Big would appreciate some different consistency in what he sees. But thank you for the $2. It says, oh shit, appropriately enough. Happy birthday, Wendy. Love you to cow or tickle. Well, let's do this right now. Wendy, our great friend Wendy Pack. Bobby and I have discussed this on air. We all have as a group. We've discussed it personally, on air, and off air. How much fun. Oh, hang on. I wasn't talking or nothing. Go ahead.
Send Wendy the link.
Yeah, Bob, send Wendy the link. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
She's got it. She's got it.
Okay. So, Wendy, you're welcome to join us. But we always talk about how we would never thought all those years ago, sitting here listening to the Stern Show that and listening to Wendy and all the kind of antics went on there, that we would be actual like personal friends with her and doing podcasts. And Bobby pretty much damn near married to her here on the Vibe. So we never thought that, but we want to say happy birthday to our great friend, somebody we can legit call a friend, the lovely Wendy Pack, and anybody else having a birthday, but especially our friend Wendy Pack. Happy birthday, sweetie.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to the lovely Wendy Pack. And Pecan is having fun with the WWE Wendy emojis. If you want to see WWE in a wrestling singlet, you do it right here in the emojis by being a member right here on the Vibe. Thank you, Pecan.
My ass does hurt, by the way.
It should. I saw blood in your stool.
Oh, wait a minute.
I have to say, Wendy is a great friend. Because last night, I was very nervous about restarting my computer and the update process. I've bricked computers with upgrades before.
Oh, have you? Really?
I have.
I've had them work like not as good, but I've never actually bricked one, Bob.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I was really nervous. It took about 3 fucking hours for the update after I restarted to fully install.
Yeah.
For Windows 11.
Right.
Wendy phoned me up. She was there for me. We even had our first meal together over the phone. So
really,
I mean, it was a very good time.
I saw some of this going down yesterday, Bob. Now I know sometimes Windows will do that. These computers will just decide to update in the middle of a show or whenever they want to. And I'm like, why is Bobby Nig adding Windows 11 or updating Windows 11 during a live show?
I know it just happened to.
I wouldn't think you did that on purpose.
No. I was planning on doing it on Sunday morning.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I woke up and it was already updated. I got through your show just fine. Somehow, but then when I went to my show and I was actually doing stuff, opening opening other tabs and stuff like that. Man,
It was choking, yeah. Well, I think we got a little shit alert going on here there, Bobby Nick. What's up, Andrew?
I'm good. Outside.
Easy for you to say.
Outside to smoke a doobie with y'all.
We're gonna celebrate Wendy's birthday. We're gonna light her the right time.
Yeah, well, there you go. Okay. Well, you just do what you do on the down low. And we're going to keep going with the opening chat family check-in because, like I said, you can have fun with the Wendy emojis only here if you're a member on BF Live The Vibe. Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill checking in. The Reverend Wild Bill is having fun because he is a member with the armchair, Wendy, Slurpee. He threw them all out there. $4.99 a month. $4.99 a month or $9.99 a month if you're a frenetic. Thank you. $4.99 is chat family. Reverend Wild Bill Hoya from Pecan. The Reverend Wild Bill says, when you come in, be sure to hit that like, smash that share, and ring that subscribe bell for notifications. Hell, it's free to support. Thanks, Reverend Wild Bill. I appreciate that. Anyone who's on the channel other than BF Live, if you have a second to come over and hit like, share, subscribe on BF Live, it's absolutely free and it helps me do what I do. Thank you very much. The Reverend Wild Bill, Pecan, Hoya, what do you know? Goonie Goo Goo Pecan from Terry Nee. Ding Dong checks in, the lovely Ding Dong, aka Mrs. Sight Clyde. How you guys doing in there? Bybee says, good morning, BF, and to the chat. Good morning, Bybee. Good morning, P from Ding Dong. Hoya, Wild Bill from Dawn, and Terry from Ding Dong. FJM checks in and says, good afternoon, Andrew and Vinny. He's on Levy again. Are you talking about, 1203? You talking about me? They were looking for me at 1203. Pecan, Goonie Goo Goo, Terry Nee. Matt checks in, Scott, and says, bones up to myself and to the midweek freaks. It's Thursday.
Bones, brother Matt.
Pecan, give Bybee the Hoya brother. What's that, brother? I said, look at this. We're getting a view. Look at this. Oh, don't push him in the pool. Wait a minute. Andrew, get out of the pool. Andrew's in the pool. Look at this. Whoever thought we'd see this, Scott and Bobby Nick.
Wow, yeah.
Look at that belly. Florida Andrew. Look at that water. Oh, shit. All he needs, got to get the girlies over there with the bikinis now. Ding Dong Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Ding, hello, gorgeous from Space Nerd. Number 10, Juster, but you number 1. I tell you all the time. The Reverend Wild Bill checks in and says, Bybee, good morning, sir. Nerd call goes out from Pecan. Nerd gets the heart of love and good morning, beautiful from Ding Dong. Good morning, gorgeous. Matt bones up from Pecan. Pecan gets a love from Bybee. Wild Bill gets love from Bybee. Just a guess, Hoya from Pecan. Space Nerd gets the Gano from the Reverend Wild Bill. Matt says, got the devil horns up for Bybee. Matt Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Pecan gets the bones up love from Matt. Just Bart checks in and says, checking in. Good to go and out shopping right now. Checking in to let you know that I'm not dead and still kicking. That is awesome. Just Bart, thanks for the proper check-in. Just a guess, Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Pecan gets the shout-out love, and I see our guest checking in backstage. Pecan gets the shout-out love from Space Nerd. What's up, rap from Bybee? Reverend Wild Bill, Hoya from Matt. We have Blame Canada hashtag from the Reverend Wild Bill. What do you gano from the Reverend Wild Bill from Space Nerd. Hoya Matt from Space Nerd. Just Bart, Hoya. Oh shit, we're having it. We are doing it.
We're doing it.
Well, you know what we're doing? We're going to bring another friend in right now so she can be a part of the chat family check-in and everybody can wish her a happy birthday. Personally, it is the one, the only Wendy Pack. Wendy.
Happy birthday, Wendy.
Thank you, Bobby.
Happy birthday. Look, look, before you even ask me, Bobby and Wendy, you're right next to each other, just like you want it, Wendy, right?
Yes.
Happy birthday, honey. How you doing today?
Happy birthday, Wendy.
Good. Thank you, Vinny.
Awesome. Well, I know we're going to get a lot of happy. We're doing it.
Wendy, we christened this blunt for you, babe.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
There you go. Woo!
Just for you, my love.
Thank you, Vinny.
I get a close-up on it. Kyoto's Knees checks in. Hoya Matt from Ding Dong. Kyoto's Knees, Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. The Reverend Wild Bill gets the love from our friend Terry Nee. Sup, Kyoto's Knees. Tammy Scott emoji by David Bybee. That's right, you want to have Tammy and Scott kissing? It's one of the emojis here if you remember. Hoya, Reverend Wild Bill from Kyoto's Knees. The Nightbot is running the 100 Proof Podcasting link. Ding Man, says Terry Nee. Hoya Ding Dong from Matt. Kyoto's Knees says, what's up, the Bybee? All you need is $500 and love, says Terry Nee. Space Nerd says, someone needs to get one and try it and review it. Are we talking about the trash can? Did you guys see that?
Yeah, I've seen the Gino Biscotti trash can.
Yeah, I just started noticing it for the first time yesterday, Scott and Bobby Nick.
I've not seen this yet.
You haven't seen it yet?
No.
I've seen it on other shows. Well, they're making fun of it.
It started, yeah, I didn't see that. It started coming up in my face. Well, I guess they were making fun of it there too, but it came up in my Facebook feed or my regular social media feed, that is. But
I thought he was just doing. Cough it up, Andrew. I thought he was just doing a bit and was just kind of going to be a joke, but I guess it's a real.
Right away, you think AI, you think this is a bit, this is a goof, this is a comedy infomercial. Apparently, this is legit, Bobby Nick. Gino, and you can put ever your garbage jokes in here, but Gino Bisconte is selling garbage cans.
Garbage. How many times have you been called that when you leave the home? I'm kidding, but I'm telling you, these new Pacome garbage cans, they're going to make it so much easier for you every time you leave your home with this garbage. It's the wastebasket pail that has an automatic.
Me and Bob went over this. I played it for Bob too, and he's like, "What's with the gay hand move?" Like, what? That's garbage. It's garbage. And we talked about how look at the like Bob and I said, no matter how look at how the hole is the same size, Bobby Nick. Bob said, what if you come home, you got a bunch of trash and fast food and shit like that? How you gonna stuff it in this little thing? But watch this.
Yeah. Sensor that will make your life easier, that will keep your kitchen cleaner.
You know, that looks way too small to throw stuff in it.
Doesn't it, Wendy? Absolutely. That's what me and Bob were saying. It's basically like a kitchen. I mean, it's like a bathroom can, or like a diaper genie.
Your children, because they will love.
And Bob, what is their target audience? Like homeless people? Like who are they going for with this guy? Like if you see this guy, like, oh, I want to, this.
Have your kids do all the work.
I don't know.
It takes up space.
Somebody's very misguided.
You will buy these. You will look at this in a month and say,
some people were saying in Bob's chat, do you get a free bandana with a purchase?
Yeah, right.
Why?
You got to wrap it around the trash can.
But this is what you want for your kitchen, for your house, for your bathroom.
I don't think so. I got a trash can that is big enough that will last for a while.
And I don't even know how much these things cost, but it's probably more. This is probably way more expensive than your trash can, Wendy. Yeah.
Well, and then shipping.
Yeah. What does the pressure ring do?
We got. You know what? I haven't had a chance to puke. It looks like it says puke. Pucom Life. We should look one of these up and see how much they go for, Bob. I think you do that. PUKOMCLIFE.
It's probably a lot expensive plus the shipping.
Yeah.
I bet it's.
Oh, I got a signal
Puts
that.
pressure on so you can do this. Now watch. This is the fun part. Tucking this in, putting this lid on. And again, look how easily it works. Take a look at the top of your garbage pail in your kitchen. It's disgusting. So there you go. It is the Pacome garbage pail. Fantastic value. Take a look at the price. Make sure you hit that little button at the bottom, buy, use the coupon. Fantastic. Buy two. They pay for themselves. And they look really good. You can get them in white. Check the colors available. You can get them in black, but I recommend the white. This is stress-free. This is hands.
They look like they suck.
It looks like a big, expensive piece of plastic to me, Wendy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He's not energetic enough to be the infomercial guy. He's too.
Yeah, he's like Billy Gaze instead of Billy Mays.
This is money saving because think of all the times you get done with the garbage.
This got to be a friendship thing or something where you pay to try to be if I can sell a certain amount, then you'll keep letting me do videos or something. Because I mean, yeah, Scott, this guy he looks off disheveled. Like, and who is his target? Oh, TikTok is a younger person's game.
Yeah, it's kind of reminds me of kind of like what that hot sauce was. What was that Silk City hot sauce?
Ooh,
reminds me of kind of that kind of game.
Good comparison, bro. Yeah.
So okay, I'm seeing on Amazon.com these garbage cans for $43.99.
$43 for a trash can.
Yeah.
As my signal goes underwater. Yeah. Wow. for
But it's got Wi-Fi. It's got Wi-Fi.
What?
That's what it's looking like.
A trash can with Wi-Fi? Oh yeah.
Smart sensor waste basket. Convenient and hygienic to use. Technology sensor, waterproof waste basket, plastic trash can for kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, living room, office, and outdoor block. And it has the Wi-Fi signal on it. I don't know why.
It has the why? Why would you need
okay. So it says infrared sensing to open the lid.
Yeah, but you shouldn't need Wi-Fi for that. I know
Sorry
I need some
about
fucking
that.
Wi-Fi right now. Fucking signal going
Yeah,
under the
you
water.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to cough to get off.
Andrew, come back humble bragging, Scott. Sorry,
Right on.
guys. Sometimes
Yeah, they come in white, pink, and black.
That's what we were making a joke about. Really, they come in black. They black. There you go.
Have to touch the garbage lid again. Today we're going to be selling these beauties. The Pocomic trash pail. It's the hands-free. Why do you need a hands-free 3-gallon or 6-gallon pail? So you never have to touch garbage again. This is the only garbage
I'd have to
pail
change the
ever
bag
used.
in that 5 times a day.
That's another thing that
Right.
Bob and I were. How often you ain't going to go hard to get shit in of any decent size, and you're going to be taking it out 2 and 3 times a day, Scott.
Right.
And that's still, but the more and more I think about this and how TikTok is for younger people, this almost has to be like a let me try, and if I sell it and get you a certain amount of sales, then maybe I can do the next one or something. Let's see.
And the last garbage pail you'll ever buy. Then you come back and buy 2 more because you love wireless, hands-free. What does that mean? It means you never have to touch them. If you're wondering what does that mean, look at the garbage on your house. It's filthy. These lids go down all by themselves, and they are the greatest trash can, the most beautiful thing you'll ever put in your kitchen. Stick around. We're giving them away.
BF, I think it's a money scam.
Yeah, well, I kind of do too, Wendy. If it's $40-some a can, I ain't paying $40-some for no trash can.
Fuck no.
Like I told me and Bob, we said once, like the air fryers. Although don't tell Bob that this technology's been out for years now.
Trash can? Oh, hell no.
You got the old hell no from Andrew.
$43-something for a trash can.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Go ahead, Scott. Take that, buddy. There you go. All right. Yeah, $40-some. Is Andrew zooted? If he's not, he will be in a couple minutes. Is Andrew zooted?
Yeah, I just smoked some weed.
Wait a minute. Just say I did what I had to do. Space Nerd says, that sounds good. You can make me a sandwich any day, Vinny. Oh, shit. Making them grilled cheese sandwiches. Yeah. Andrew has lost some of his man boobs, says the Reverend Wild Bill, Bobby Nick. Is that true?
Yeah, I think he did.
He kind of did, didn't he?
Yeah.
He kind of did.
They were bigger before.
You look like an A cup now, Andrew. Hey, I'd fuck you. Oh, there we go. Who is Jake's friend? It's Anna. It's Anna. Hoya, everyone from Dang Lizard who was hanging out over there in the Levy verse.
Hey.
Good afternoon, Dang Lizard. Thanks for being over here on the Vibe, my friend.
Dang Lizard.
Hoya to the Dang Lizard. Dang Lizard, Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Hoya, dang. Everybody's giving the love to the Dang Lizard. First Amendment checks in and says, I'm jealous of my dog that can poop without peeing. I've never been able to pull that one off, Scott. You'd always do the number 1 without the number 2, but it's very hard to do just the number 2.
It is.
Actually, BF, Bobby can notice I do both at the same time.
Yeah, I see it every time.
But can you go number 2 without making any number 1 go in the toilet?
Yeah, once in a while.
I bet if anybody could, she could. Hey there, Lynn Monger is checking in from the Andrew the Giant 96 channel. Andrew, say hello to Lynn. He said, "Who the fuck is?" I guess they're damn. Look at his eyeballs.
Frozen.
Look at his eyeballs. Yeah. They are glazed. Oh, there they are. Wait.
His Wi-Fi got high too. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no. Shit for some reason. So I'm gonna plug it in. God damn.
It's one of those things. It's something in the air on certain days. Hey, Lynn. Wendy beat RFL. Did you beat RFL in the latest peak hunt match, Wendy? I guess you don't remember.
What was that?
FJM said that you beat RFL in one of those wrestling matches.
Yes, I did.
To whoop his ass real good?
And yes, and I will do it again.
Oh, shit. Oh, you know. Oh, hell yeah. RFL. She don't care if it's your birthday every day. She going to kick that ass every day. RFL, how you doing? Happy birthday, Rev Fugly, if you're around. Good afternoon to all from FJM checking in. How's Andrew doing, says Lynn once again. Let's check in on Andrew again.
Pretty good.
He zooted out of his head. Let's see. All I can say is he's feeling no pain. Dang Lizard checks in and says, Andrew really seems to be doing well, better diet, and getting in shape. Look, you didn't even have to tell Dang Lizard.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to tell him. This boy is eating good and hitting the gym. Let's say, yep, there we go. All right. FJH, that means fuck Jake Hudson. We have Ava. It's but I think they pronounce it Ava from what they said. Ava. Dang Lizard getting the love from Pecan. It's right. See, Space Nerd knows it's Ava. It's Ava. It's Ava. It's Ava. It's a hole. Pecan getting the laughs right there. She isn't gay. She's a trans woman. Yeah, well, you tell me the difference. Right. I'm not sure though. We're back on that one. Let's see. She's a man and she leans. What? She may be lean man. She may lean man or woman. Not sure. Good afternoon to you all once again from FJM. We're going to get through this opening chat family check-in. For me, to each of their own. Kyoto's Knees asks, why does Jake have a trainee on his show? Is he trying to get a date?
That's what I was saying. I said I was saying this is not an interview. This is a date right here.
Oh. Yeah, they have like a get together. Look, Space Nerd has a recollection. Says, "Oh, I remember that she said she wanted to meet Jake back on the Rico stream." Scott, so there you go. We have Lynn continuously concerned about Andrew, saying, "How's Andrew again?" These are not repeat messages. Lynn is quite concerned for you.
Good.
Will you please tell Lynn that you're okay so she can stop putting in for the third time? He's okay, Lynn. FJM Hoya, brother Takao from Pecan. Space Nerd says, Grandma Bill, isn't there a saying, live and let live? As long as no one's getting hurt, I don't care. Live and let die. Live
Bobby
and
Friend,
die.
I forgot to ask you. Guess what?
What's up?
Chicken butt.
Oh,
I knew it was going to do that.
He'll be here all week. I thought he had something else for me that time. Here's Vinny, hitting it, quitting it. Drops him and he gets out here. All right, let's continue on. She says, McGee, and one of those guys needs a jet. Oh, one of those guys needs a jetpack. Nerd loves it. We got good that he's doing good. Out on the Echo. Oh, wow, says Lynn. She's having fun. There's the lovely Mandy Diff checking in.
Hey.
There's my favorite cunt.
There's my favorite cunt. Of all the cunts, you're her favorite, Mandy Diff. You should. That's high praise. WPP. Wake up, white people. No. Birthday poof, says Terry Nee. Wendy Poo Pick. Ooh, says Lynn. This must be when we were doing the poo stuff. What up, Gilf Bangers? Hey, man. You know what's up, CB. Them Gilfs got that experience. They put that experience behind it when you're hitting them. They knows what they doing. Happy birthday, Wendy girl, from your friend, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Here come the birthday greetings from Johnny A. Hoya Mandy from Space Nerd. Holy shit, says Lynn. Poo. We got from Pecan that time. Thank God for the mute button, says the Reverend Wild Bill during the shit. Like, that's what they going on there. What's up, Mandy from Bybee? We got the shits going out from Lynn. Happy birthday, shits, Wendy from Tits McGee.
Thank you, Tits McGee.
Pecan gets the Hoya to Mandy Diff. Bobby from Space Nerd. Lynn simply says, oh no. There's Popkey checking in. What's up? 50 Shades of Brown. That'd be a whole different kind of book and movie. How you doing, Popkey, on this Thursday? That feels like a Friday to me. Space Nerd says, Bobby Cronkite hitting that hard topics. Yes, we are. We do it here. What are you gonna know from Space Nerd? Holy Angel checks in and says, much love to you all and rock on, sweeties. Checking in from the Andrew the Giant 96 channel on the daily, Andrew. Say hello to Angel.
Thanks, honey.
Adinoe. Anita DeWay. What is that? Anita, wait. We're going to continue on. Godot from the Reverend Wild Bill. Hola, everyone from Gimme Bezos. How you doing, Gimme Bezos? Checking in. Happy birthday to Wendy from the Reverend Wild Bill.
Thank you, Wild Bill.
Much love to you, sweeties. Rock on from the Holy Angel. Gimme Bezos getting the love from Pecan. Space Nerd gives you happy birthday greetings, Wendy.
Thank you, nerd.
Your newest best friend, Hoya, to Gimme. Gimme Bezos, Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Mandy Diff gives Pecan, Nerd, the Matt call, and Matt the call. And she beat RFL. Hell yeah. Hey, Wendy, do you know that you have your own emoji on my channel?
No, I did not know that. BS.
Yeah. Hey, my member people, go ahead and throw some of them Wendy emojis in there and let Wendy go into the YouTube feed. And when you go in my chat, Wendy, you're going to see your wrestling emoji with your purple little wrestling gear on. We got a Wendy emoji here on BF Live just for you.
Thank you, Bia.
You're welcome. Josh in Tennessee. It's been a minute, Josh in Tennessee. Tennessee. He says, I'm letting everyone know I'm still around, just working in an area with shit cell signal. Hope everyone is great. I'll try to check in when I'm on a better location, but I try to watch when I'm able. Thank you, Josh in Tennessee. That's great to know, man. I understand that people get distracted by life and certainly their jobs and all, but I miss y'all, and I do kind of notice when you're missing. So thanks, Josh in Tennessee. Josh in Tennessee, Hoya. CB says you would get a gummy from Wendy if you from a poop pick. Bybee getting the love from Mandy Diff. The Holy Angel says, hope you all are having a great day today. Popke says, I went to bed last night listening to Lieberman's Embedded segment with Wendy in her double wide. It is a classic. How about that?
Well, I was with Bobby all last night trying to get him through his upgrade.
Yeah, that was nice, Wendy. Bobby Nick told us that. He said you were a very good friend because while he was struggling and feeling bad about that, you were kind of talking to him privately.
Yes.
You're a great friend, Wendy.
And we also had a lovely dinner too.
Man, I thought she was going to say phone. I thought she was going to say phone sex or something. I don't know.
No,
and we also did it. Or
we also had a lovely dinner together.
What'd you eat?
I ate salad pasta.
Salad pasta. What would you have in Bobby salad?
I had myself some poutine.
The old poutine, man.
Yeah,
Still eluding me, Bobby Nick. Still haven't just gotten to a place that has it. It all hasn't come together yet, but I like fries, I like cheese, and I like gravy, so it stands to reason I should like some poutine.
Oh, yeah.
Tyranny says, Bobby got to see the meal going in and coming out. Yeah. That is true, Bob. That's what you got to see. Hey, we're going to have dinner tonight, and tomorrow join us on BF Live when you see it come out the other end. Windows 10 is not supported anymore. Yeah, Bob, you finally had to cave in, didn't you?
Yeah,
that sounded like a cave in.
Yeah, October is the time when they're gonna totally cut support. But
yeah,
doing it now. So
I could definitely tell by the fact that you hadn't gotten around to it. Number one, that you were resisting it, and kind of your tone when you were doing it yesterday. It was like I'm loading up this Windows 10 update or something like that.
You know what?
Windows
Though,
11.
I'm gonna challenge people here.
Okay.
Please tell me one thing that Windows 11 does that Windows 10 didn't fucking do, because I have not found one fucking thing yet. I was looking at it all last night.
Well, I think I think it's all background shit. If you ask me, Bob, I think that there's not much screen difference between 10 and 11, but it seems like it's just 10 is perfected and they call it 11 or something. I think that's all it is. But
yeah, I mean they that's the thing though. They told us when 10 came out, no more new operating systems. We're going to stick with Windows.
You knew that was bullshit.
And then all of a sudden they fucking stuck Windows 11 on us. I was like, fuck this. And you know what? I think this is just a little game for them, because you notice how to run Windows 11, you have to have a little bit of a better PC than you did for 10. And I think it's all just a scam. It's all a sham to fucking make people upgrade their computers, make people actually have to buy new computers.
Well, bro, that used to be the game. I used to chase that all the time when I was playing like my EA Sports games on PCs, Bobby Nick. It was always like, you need a new sound card and all. And then they would put out the new Madden or something. And then I'd have to go out to Best Buy and buy the new souped up sound card with more memory that could handle the newer version of the game. So you're not wrong. They have done that kind of software/hardware gamesmanship before. I think you're kind of right. So that's why you. What's up?
Did you get a shit pic, Andrew?
It's spilled.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe Vinny will be back in a minute. There you go. You just
spilled my weed munchie.
You weed munchie. Space Nerd says hoya to Josh in Tennessee. Let's see. Pecan, shout out Josh in Tennessee. Hey, one more time from Lynn. How is Andrew? Wait, Lynn. Lynn, what do I have to do to reassure you that Andrew is just absolutely fine, Lynn? Hey, Lynn, I noticed that every one of your chats is coming over here from the Andrew the Giant 96 channel. So if you're around all this time, please take a second to hop over to my channel on BF Live The Vibe and give me a free subscribe while you're over there. And why don't you say hello and ask how Andrew's doing from over there? Oscar Electric gets acknowledged in the chat. I skipped over him. Let's see. Please subscribe to BF Live The Vibe. Ask Matt on the Andrew the Giant 96 channel. And welcome everybody over there on the Wendy Pack channels. I'm on 2 Wendy channels. I'm on 2 Andrew channels, Bobby Nick.
Yeah.
I am literally, this show is being on 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 7 outlets for this show right now, Bob.
Holy fuck.
So if you guys aren't seeing BF Live The Vibe, welcome to BF Live The Vibe. This is what we do. We hang out and have fun. Andrew is the walrus, and to that I say, cuckoo. Is that a clothing optional pool, says Space Nerd. Uh-oh. She wants to know about that clothing optional pool.
Only if you're skinning dip.
I'm sorry, BF. I was on the phone with my mom.
Optional. You're offering the skinny dip, honey.
That's okay. I heard you, Wendy. That's okay.
I mean, I was on the phone with my mom, BF and Bobby. Right now, my mom is a little pissed off and upset because her car's overheating, and she asked me if we can do my birthday dinner thing another time. I said, yeah. I said, I told her I was having fun with you guys anyways.
Oh, that's nice, Wendy. Yeah. I'm glad we can make your birthday a little bit better.
Yes, but I feel bad right now because, my mom is trying to find a place to go to the bathroom, and she has to try to put cool stuff in her car, see if that will help it.
Yeah, try a little antifreeze maybe.
Pee in the radiator.
What do you do, Scott?
Pee in the radiator.
Pee in the radiator to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. They are getting high by the pool? ? Yes, they are. Happy birthday from Terry Nee.
Thank you, Terry Nee. I'm sorry, Andrew, that I talked over you. I was just letting everybody know. Change of plans on my birthday dinner.
Change of plans. Well, I know you've always been good about worrying about your mom and looking out for your mom.
Yes, I am, BF.
Yes, you are. Ever since I've known you, you've been good like that.
Yes, BF.
Yes. What was that? What was that video? I know.
Weed munchies.
he's got to call them weed munchies now. Let's see. I want to play a video for you that I have. A little fun video here. Let me play this.
You got bad ones. You got through most.
Oh, here we go.
I love you. You love me. Let's go commit a B&E. I love you.
Being Barney?
Yes, we was.
You sang.
I don't remember why, but we were. I do remember that.
Wow. I guess when you're on air long enough, everything's going to come out. Let's see. My friend Skull checks in, a 5-month member, but I'm going to say a bro longer than that. Thank you, Skull. Just stopping in to say hoya and howdy. Still getting my ass kicked by my project, but I'm popping in whenever I can. Thank you guys are awesome, man. Skull. Thank you, hardworking people, for stopping in for a minute and going, man, I need a little bit of that BF Live vibe. Thanks for giving it out, too. There you go, Stream Elements.
I would like to say the thing on No Filter. Thank you guys for even stopping by for a minute. I know it's not very long, but it still means a hell of a lot.
It does. It means a lot to know that people get busy and they haven't totally forgotten us. So it's nice when you're busy just to stop in and say hello to us. Yeah, I agree, Andrew. King of
Andrew's so goddamn high. His eyes are crooked.
Bro, he's like.
Hey, Benny, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you give Andrew a big kiss on the lips for me?
Oh, there it is. I'm surprised he covered his mouth up. I thought Vinny would go all in. Look at this. Andrew's backing up so Vinny can
I'm
sweep.
sweeping up his freaking munchies, dude.
You're really good trying to make like a space nerd just wet her pants, right? You're standing there shirtless, sweeping a floor. You're horning up all the women, like you're half nude and you're cleaning up, man. I like it. You're doing good for my female crowd here. Let's see.
That's what half of the fucking video.
You're right, Scott. Look, Scott's pointing it out. He's like, that's what he's doing. He's on the down low. He's trying to appeal to these ladies because he's on here cleaning up, making sandwiches, shirtless. That's what he's doing, Scott. Yep. He's trying to get with the
time in Florida.
You are getting the live juicy man meat, ladies. Gino Basura trash can. Basura is the Spanish word for a trash. There you go. Gino the trash can. The Jewel Cooler, says the Reverend Wild Bill. He liked that from the opening liftoff reel. There have been many times, Scott, where I've been in a hot car and tried to figure out how to get some of that hot air to my balls. It's happened a couple times. It's giving Andrew like that. WENDY. Wendy emojis are being used. Did anybody she threw them out there, Wendy? Go into YouTube. If you go into YouTube chat right now, you're going to see your little emoji on the YouTubes on BF Live the Vibe.
I see him now. BF.
Good.
BF.
Good. You got a cough to get off, says the Reverend Wild Bill. Happy birthday, Wendy, says Detta Karen checking in. Dang Lizard, thank you very much for the most generous €2 super chat. Happy birthday, Wendy. BF, I mailed you a new video. Well, let's go to it then. Let's go to Discord. You emailed or Discord? I'm going to go to Discord because do we email a lot? Let me go. Oh, I'm here. Maybe you did email it to me. Okay. So is it 100 proof? There's 100 proof podcasting. Let's see. Widow Killer. Oh, here it is. It's in. Here we go. You mean the one for those having issues pronouncing Ava's name? Is that the video you sent me, bro? Uh-oh. Let's see. Let me get this. Is it a 3-minute video? I'll wait for him to speak because that's a 3-minute video. Fuck yeah, Andrew, the Zoot Master General from Matt. They look like RV toilets, says Electric Gino. Electric Gino. Thank you, Electric Gino, for your most generous $20 super sticker on Whack-A-Goal Wednesday, man. I really appreciate you helping me do this show, man. That is another description. They look like little RV toilets, like little things that just flip up, you shit in a can and go on. That's the face of a pitch man you can trust. Is there anything more douchey than Gino's headbands? I don't know. Only if they wrap them on a trash can. Andrew could store his weed in that garbage can, says Tits McGee. He looks like Shuley in that, says our friend, the Reverend Wild Bill, checking in.
It's just in your email.
It's in my email? All right, thank you, buddy.
He said it's in your email, BF.
All right, thank you. I'll go there right now because I'm no boomer. I can do both. I can read chats and go to my email, Terry Nee. Let me see. Oh, no, apparently I can't. Oh, I opened up the wrong email. Son of a bitch. Let me see. Okay. Not that. It's under another Google, so I got to open my other Google Chrome. I got too many Google Chromes. Too many Google Chromes. There we go. Boom, we're going boom. All right. Google Chrome. We go to the Gmail. I assume I have to trust that dang lizard. Okay, that this is arable. Oh shit! Gino Bisconti is selling his life's work. It's a Gino video. Thank you, dang lizard. Here we go. Here's some more information on the video. Here we go. Is that it? All right, open up the long one. Hang on.
Did you open the wrong one?
I think I kind of did. Yep. I think I did. Let me go over here again. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. There it is. All right. Now let me share it. Present. Screen share. Doop. Nope. Wait a minute. Son of a bitch. Hang on. I got to do this differently. Hi, folks. Hi, folks. Your view is important to us here on BF Live the Vibe. I'm currently trying to do a screen share on here. I open this up on YouTube.
We don't see it, BF.
What's that?
We don't see the video, BF.
Yeah, I'm still working on bringing it up there, sweetie. Still working on bringing it up there. Here we go. Copy. Boom. We paste it. Boom. We paste. We hit enter. We make
Windows
screen
11.
Big. What's that?
Is it Windows 11?
Yeah. I'm trying to update my Google Chrome. I'm trying to get it from one Google Chrome to the other Google Chrome. Here we go.
Oh, hi, I'm Gino Bisconti. You might remember me from such self-help videos as Smoke Yourself Thin and Get Confident, Stupid, and being Anthony Cumia's drinking buddy. Now I'm here with an amazing offer for you. For 5 easy installments of only $1.99, you can own a copy of my life's work. You just heard right, only $9.95 for all episodes of my amazing show in hot water will be made available to you. This show is really too hot for YouTube. That's how I lost my channel. If you want to see me, the great Gino Bisconti, laugh at some random guy's taint, there is only one possibility. Call 1-800-GINO now to make the deal of a lifetime. That's 1-800-GINOAINTGOTNOMONEY. Pour.
I only tell my friends about
in hot water.
Everybody else can pay full price.
In hot water.
I flipped. I told my parents, I told my sister, I told my whole building, I told all my friends about the great deal that I got. Talking
No, I appreciate it,
we're
Dang.
talking good prices here.
Once again, that's 1-800-GINOAINTGOTNOMONEY. Pour. You won't regret it like Anthony Cumia did after paying me for years.
Remember Gino Bisconti? Let's welcome him in, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Gino time.
Gino ain't got no money.
Flat broke.
He's broke. I'm broke.
He's always looking so damn crummy. Flat broke Gino.
Ain't nobody think he's funny. He can't move out of the projects because Gino is flat broke.
There you go. I think you're right about that one there, Widow Killer. So there you go. Thanks, Dang Lizard.
I'll give you some hot water, you fucking effing retard cunt.
Wendy is on it. See, Matt knows. Matt says Wendy gets it 100%. She knows how to treat Gino. That's great. Shut up, Jen Jr., aka Wendy. Oh, wait, don't you ever talk to my friend Wendy. Don't you ever call her Jen Jr. How dare you? Why is he calling you Jen Jr., Wendy?
Because he's a fucking cunt.
That's exactly right. 100%.
Yes, he is.
100%. There you go. Tech Time with Boomer Fran. Hey, I resemble that remark, damn it. I had to get it from the one Google Chrome to the other Google Chrome because it won't share it with the Google Chrome that I'm using for StreamYard. Get out of here, Skull. There you go. All right, let's see. You guys are awesome. Sorry for the interruption. No problem, man. No problem, Dang. I appreciate the €2, and I appreciate you contributing to the fun, man. All right, just figured it out. Lynn asked once again, how is Andrew? I'm not sure if I'm Lynn, you know, this will be a lot more funnier if you do it at least one time over on BF Live The Vibe. You know, as long as I know that you're hit that like Wild Bill says, and Hoya, because he's giving my Facebook some love over here. And Andrew's doing fine, Lynn. That was great. Who made that? I think that was through like Bedabbler, wasn't it? Let me see. No, that was actually Dang Lizard, the one and only Dang Lizard on YouTube.
Oh, there you go.
Let me throw a little like on that. He put it up just 35 minutes ago. He spells it the same way he does right here in the chat. Capital D, capital E, with a little NG and a dot and then the word lizard, just like it says right here. It's on Dang Lizard on YouTube. So if you want to go see that and have fun on your own time, type that on YouTube.
You?
Right there.
Dang Lizard.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
That has to be the same chat. No, it's no, Matt. I'm telling you, it's not. You think, look, it's right above yours, Knucklehead. Look at this. It's not the same chat, bro. I am way down in the scroll. I'm trying to finish. This is still the opening chat family check-in, but we have way too much fun doing this anymore. No, it's not the same chat. I guarantee you it's not. Thanks and happy birthday to you, Wendy, says Dang Lizard.
Thank you, Dang Lizard.
Lynn is saying, oh. Nice job, Dang. You get the love, and then we get the oops, the OPPs. Hoya, Reverend Wild Bill's giving me all kind of love over there on the Rumble channel. Thank you. AI model of Bedabbler's Gino impression. That did sound like Bedabbler doing the Gino, is what Dang Lizard said. Yeah, it's an AI model. It sounded like I was picking up that same vibe that somebody said in the chat, too. All right, guys, I think we're actually at the bottom of it, only after I click on this one that my friend Matt shared over there on the Andrew the Giant channel. There's a link right there, folks. So if you could give me a free like, share, and subscribe on my channel, BF Live, I would appreciate it. And Andrew will give you oral favors for it. And that was the opening Chat Family Check-In.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk, that's right, for 3 hours do that. Lynn says I did not type it. I wonder if it's one of those situations, Bob. I've had that too, where you ever go in your YouTube chat and the last message that you typed is still in the queue, even though you sent it?
Maybe. Yeah.
That's happened to me, Scott. I see you shaking your head a little bit.
Yeah, it happens to me several times, actually.
Yeah, like I go back in there and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not trying to send that message. I already sent it. But for whatever reason, it's still the one that's in there, ready to be sent a second time, Scott.
Right.
So it could be a glitch.
Birthday, Wendy.
Thank you, Benny.
Come on, Duke. Happy birthday. Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Andrew.
Happy birthday, Wendy.
Oh, look at that. Look, you're getting all that man meat, Wendy.
I know. I just love Benny's titties and Andrew titties.
Yeah, come on. We got to do a dance for Wendy or something. Like a birthday dance. Squeeze them nipples, Andrew. Squeeze them nipples.
Thank you, Wendy.
Happy birthday, Scott, says Rob Taker.
Wendy, that's not cheating on your husband, is it? By flirting with other guys?
No, it's not. Bobby doesn't mind. Bobby lets me get away with things.
Okay.
Yeah, and she lets me get away with things too, right, Wendy?
Yes, I do, Bobby.
Oh my
Well,
God.
you just got cucked by Andrew, so.
Well, that is the love affair with Bobby and Wendy. Let's see what I got here.
Let's go commit a B&E.
Bobby and Nick with the B&E reference.
Bobby,
Like, did Bobby Nick say a breaking and entering? Is that what he said?
That's Bobby, that's my favorite clip.
And your favorite clip, huh?
I hope to God she said clip. Let me see. All right, let me go. All right. Let me go. What we got here to show you? I want to know, Wendy, I want to know everybody in the chat. Simply, the question is, would you? Ready? Would you?
Set up my hot dog fountain for a summer party. First, I boil a batch of hot dogs. I always make sure there's plenty for everyone. Then I pour the hot dog water into the fountain and stack the cooked hot dogs on the different tiers. My guests can sip on the savory hot dog water or grab a dog straight from the fountain, whatever they're into. It's always an unforgettable experience for everyone.
Hello,
and so
there we
fun.
go. Glizzy
Here's
fountain.
how I set up my hot dog fountain for a summer party.
Give me all those goddamn
Wendy
I
wants the
love hot
glizzies.
dogs, but I would eat a hot dog. I would not drink the water, though.
No, I don't want no wiener water. No, thank you.
The wiener water.
Give me all those goddamn wieners.
That is a clip. And give me all those goddamn wieners.
Would you recommend, or would you drink the hot dog water?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Like I would definitely. I've eaten boiled hot dogs. It's been a minute, but I'm definitely not going out of my way to drinking that water. No.
Oh, yeah,
I would not drink the hell out of that water. I would probably drink Bobby's water.
Oh.
You would drink Bobby's bath water, wouldn't you, Wendy?
Yep.
Yeah, you would. I knew you would. Widow Killer says, I like to show her my hot dog fountain. Come sit on my lap. We'll talk about the first thing that pops up. Bars. This cheap bitch. Boiled hot dogs world order, says Matt checking in. That is horrifying, says Skull. Of course, Jen Jr. likes it. Rob, don't call it. That's as bad as calling somebody Uncle Jack. Why are you gonna call her Jen Jr.? That's like calling somebody Uncle Jack. You don't do neither one of those. Wendy wants one for her home, says Space Nerd. Hashtag a widow killer's getting the laugh from the nerd. It's an awful idea, says Electric Hey Gino. Skull getting the love from Peak Hunt. Everybody's having fun with this. Scott prefers petrol water. That's gasoline. Hey, Aku, how you doing, man? How to avoid a life insurance policy 101, Scott. It says you just living off of glizzy dogs and drinking hot dog water. That's going to shorten your life, huh?
Right.
Take that weeder water and turn into ice cubes and keep them for your MIL. I'll check that. I saw, not that video. I did see one. I saw one of these videos where they made ice cubes out of the hot dog water, Scott, and then they mailed it out to somebody in mason jars. People are these social media recipes and all this stuff. If Wendy had a fountain, what drink would she want in it, Wendy? If you had a fountain like that, what drink would you keep in there all the time, Wendy?
I would keep Coca-Cola in there.
Coca-Cola, says Wendy. Wendy says Coca-Cola. A Coke fountain, huh? That's not bad.
I feel like a Coke fountain would run flat after a while.
Maybe. Oh, speaking of that, speaking of running flat after a while, Vinny, wow, that's like great segues here. Here we go. How about, so you would say, I think I would tend to agree with you, Vinny, that out and exposed in the air.
I would make it a Coke Slurpee fountain.
Oh, now you're talking, Wendy. Coke Slurpee or a slushy? Now you're talking. If the shoe fits, says Rob Taker. Mother-in-law, says Home Sweet. A friend of mine did a social engineering prank at a local farmer's market selling hot dog water a few years ago. Google that shit, says Chris Popke. I'll check it out. What's up, Knowledge Untamed? God blessing the gang. What's up? Checking in from Andrew the Giant 96. Nightbot, can you give Rob Taker a hot 60, please? People want timed out. Here's Lynn with the shoot. She says, ew. She meant to say cocaine. Wendy wants a Bobby Nick sweat fountain. Lynn prefers a Baja Blast fountain. Well, talking about...
Actually, I want a Bobby's butt cheek fountain.
Ooh. Bobby's butt cheek fountain.
Oh, my goodness.
I see what you're saying there.
I got deep butt cheeks.
I know. Calm down. All right. So, Vinny, you're right. I don't know if Vinny's still around, but anybody listening. Okay, you're talking about how that soda might be flat, right? Well, check out what this young man did. They found a Sprite at a certain place of a certain age. He's going to tell you about it right now. This is a story about an old can of soda.
We found a Sprite can in a lake from 2008 Beijing Olympics.
2008 Beijing Olympics ad it has on it, guys. Okay, so what was that? That's like, what was it, 20, carried 3? That's like 17 years ago, right?
Well, yeah, and they stay in the warehouse a while, too, so...
All right, right. Warehouse is fair, but apparently this one's been bobbing in a lake since approximately 2008. Let's see what he does with it.
Olympics, and it's unopened, and we're gonna crack this bitch open. Leave a comment on what color you think it's gonna be.
Wow, Knowledge. How did you know that, Knowledge Untamed?
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, steamy.
Pretty good fizz for a 17-year-old soda, Scott.
Good shit.
Yeah, I've drank an old soda before.
Now, I don't know how Knowledge Untamed knew this. Maybe you just got some basic science knowledge that I wasn't aware of. I would have never thought this, Scott. Sprite actually gets more carbonated the hotter it gets.
Yeah.
I have never heard of a soda getting more fizzy.
I used to work at a Pepsi plant and working on vending machines, and we would test the machines with old cans, and I drank one just out of experiment in a Barks root beer that was like 10 years old. I can't remember exactly how old it was, but it was old, and it still tasted fine.
You would be that guy. They would come this guy, take that to Scott. He'll drink that son bitch. He would do that. All right, well, he's going to do this, Scott. He is actually going to open us up, sniff it, smell it, taste it, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Let's watch this. Here, let's go. I could not believe, Bobby Nick, that it was fizzing this well. 17 years.
That's insane.
But Knowledge Untamed, they have Knowledge Untamed apparently, and they know that carbonation gets, when you add heat to it, it increases. I was smarter than Einstein in the 2nd grade, and it has helped me. What's up, Taker?
Wow, it's still good. I'm surprised. If it was that old, it's still good. Wow.
I could right, Wendy, because I go over to go over to my old relative's house sometime, and they have soda because they don't drink it, so they keep it around a long time, and that stuff goes flat real quick. Scott, that grandma soda, goes flat real quick. Now that is science.
I'm surprised, BF, that soda's still good. I'm surprised.
Me too, Wendy. I was very surprised in that. So that's funny. We were talking about the Sody fountain and how it would go flat, and there's one from 2008 that's got plenty of carbonation. Let's go. Glenn, not the collective IQ. All right, why don't we do this, Wendy? I got a couple news stories that I'm going to do, and I got a nice little news desk over here. So I say it's time that I slide over to that news desk and I do BF Live The Vibe, not so serious news. That's what we're going to do right now. That's right, folks. This is the time for the Vibe. Not so serious news. I'm out on a mission to prove that you can have fun and be positive, even doing news stories, because there's more than doom and gloom going on here on the Vibe. We got some fun news stories right here for you right now. Here's some comments in the chat. We got we got that. Hey, P cunt. Soda doesn't last long at Wendy's house. Yeah, it doesn't stick around long enough to go flat, right, Wendy?
No, it doesn't. No, because I drink it. I don't let it sit around and like other people do.
Well, it is Wendy's
Soda's
birthday.
for drinking, for Christ's sakes.
How many do you drink?
I drink about maybe 4 a day.
4 a day? That's not
Amateur.
bad.
Amateur.
Oh, wow. Well, Scott's saying amateur. Well, look, it is Wendy's birthday, folks. So if anybody has a notion and would like to give Wendy a little cash birthday present or something like that, she has a PayPal. It's wendypack82@gmail.com. Right over there on PayPal. It's that easy. wendypack82@gmail.com. If you want to send her a couple bucks to get her some soda or a birthday dinner or something. And Wendy, this is your Cash App. Tell everybody your Cash App.
It is $ Cat Fun, not Scat Fun. $
Right.
Cat Fun.
Right. The $ looks like an S, and it is in front of the words Cat Fun, but it's not Scat Fun. It is $ Cat Fun if you're on a Cash App and you like to help Wendy out. But this is now the beginning of the Vibe Not So Serious News. There you go. Skull knows it by heart. It's Scat Fun. It's Cat Fun. There you go. Back when I was 270, I could easily down a 2-liter of Mountain Dew, Scott.
Oh yeah, I just knocked out a case, and I was kind of slowing down. I just knocked out a case in 3 days, so that's like 8 cans a day.
Yeah, you call it a case, bro. Well, let's get into the Vibe Not So Serious News. It seems almost every day now that I do this news, there's like an alligator, crocodile story or something like that in the news. I think it's ever since Andrew in Florida now. Alligator knocking on front doors gets stuck in a folding chair, guys.
Damn.
Now you might say, BF, didn't you do a story a couple weeks ago about an alligator like walking up on a porch and knocking on a door?
Right.
Yes, I did, but this is a different one because that one didn't get stuck in a lawn chair. Let's see. Open the door. Knocking on front door. Let's watch the video here. A Florida sheriff's office said an alligator found knocking on doors in Lee County neighborhood was captured after getting stuck in a folding chair. The Lee County Sheriff's Office posted a video on social media showing the gator was spotted visiting front porches in a Tortuga. Our 3rd Precinct deputies responded to a call this morning of a suspicious gator knocking on doors within the Tortuga community, the Post said. The video shows the alligator get its head stuck in the folding chair, causing it to bring the seat with it as it approaches the front door of the home. The footage shows deputies helping a trapper secure it for relocation. I'm going to show it to you right now. Like to see it? Here you go. Oh, wait, I just clicked over. Let me do a screen share. Let me share this tab. It's coming.
Now you got it.
I got it. BF. We got stuck in it. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's up, Akula? Right, Tortuga.
That's that huge thing.
Damn. Yeah, you're right, Wendy, because sometimes there's the little tiny baby ones that kind of get around, but there you go.
Yeah. All I know is if something's by the sliding glass door like that, I'm not opening the sliding glass door. Hell no.
Hell to the no. Not doing it. Not doing it. Well, let's check in with a...
Look at those alligators' feet, Wendy.
Yes, I know.
There you go. All right, on with the show now. Take that out, remove that from backstage, and continue on my next story in the not-so-serious news. In this story, guys, I know my boys don't fly. I know Vinny and Andrew just flew for the first time ever. I'm glad you didn't fly Spirit Airlines, Andrew, because cockroaches were captured on video crawling up the walls of a Spirit Airlines plane cabin to trapped passengers' horror.
That's what I'm flying back on.
Are you?
Today, yeah.
Well, then you might want to look for these on the wall crawling up and down, Vinny. I'll read you the story and let's see how this happened. A creepy crawly sight caught one Spirit Airlines passenger off guard on a recent flight. Simone Bees shared a pair of videos on X on Sunday, May the 11th, that she captured inside the plane cabin. In the clips, what appears to be multiple cockroaches crawl up various parts of the interior, including up the walls and on a seat. In one video, the passenger shared a video of a brown roach making its way up back from the chair from the back seat pocket with its little legs, as the passenger's witness could be heard murmuring in the background. And there's a second clip too. So I'll show them to you right here. Let's show you the grossness. Let me open this one. I got a better clip than what they gave. Here we go. This is what the person posted, but I've flown a couple times, Vinny. I can say I've never really seen bugs on any
I've never
airplane.
seen a bug on a plane.
I'm tired of these motherfucking roaches on these motherfucking planes. All right, let me show you this. Share this tab instead. Let's watch.
Oh, fuck, hell no.
Just a roach, harmless.
Come out of Perry's bag.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Shut the fuck up.
Hello, this is your. Could be Hey, that roach has got to get his seatbelt on. Hey, you got to put your tray in the upright position and put your seatbelt on.
That looks like a spider.
That's a cockroach, Wendy.
Oh, okay.
Wendy feels at home. You gotta stop your shit, Rob Taker. All right, that's the one video I got. Let me show you the other one. Well, you get the idea. I don't have to show you the video. It's roaches in a plane. Tired of these motherfucking roaches on these motherfucking planes. There you go. So, Vinny, look out for those when you fly back, buddy.
That probably happens.
I like bugs, so.
People in their luggage probably comes out of their luggage, right?
Well, then
I
you start
on the plane, but
Then you start asking yourself those questions, Scott. Yeah, like is this an ill-maintained plane? Did somebody you said like a passenger just happen to bring on a bag that has them already in it already, Scott? Yeah. That's half of it. Half of it is like kind of not knowing. Let me take this out of backstage. And I'm gonna get on my next story in the not so serious news, Scott. And everybody. This next story I got in a traffic stop leads to a massive drug bust and the rescue of a baby spider monkey.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell yeah, Wendy. In Vallejo, California, after a traffic stop uncovered 1/2 pound of meth on a suspect's person, officers investigated his home and found over $25,000 in drugs, and an illegal baby spider monkey. Spider monkey. Does whatever. Never mind. According to a press release from the Solano County Sheriff's Office, 50-year-old Clifford Vincenti was arrested on May 6th following a traffic stop in which deputies found 1/2 pound of methamphetamines on his person. The office obtained a search warrant for Vincenti's home, where deputies reportedly found $26,000 worth of methamphetamine, $2,000 in cash, 2 rattlesnakes, and a baby spider monkey.
Fuck that baby spider monkey. I'll take off with a cash, but
Baby
Fuck
spider monkey.
spider-
Baby spider monkey.
Fuck
The department.
baby spider monkey.
Let's see. The department contacted animal support, who removed the animals from the home. The spider monkey was taken in by the Oakland Zoo and named Violetta. Zoo staff said that Violetta seems to be healthy, but extensive tests still must be run to confirm her condition. Vincenti was arrested on a charged with possession of a controlled substance for sale, potential violations related to possession of an exotic pet per the release. I'll show. This is what. He got arrested. Look, they arrested this monkey. They shocked the monkey. All right. After these messages, of course.
This is the monkey's the meth smoking raccoon that you showed the other day's dealer.
Maybe he's got. We got meth smoking raccoons. We got meth monkeys. Hey, that's right, bro. Hey, that's what they're doing. They're training these pets to do it so they don't get popped for it.
It's a monkey, man. I swear.
You know, bro, this is like a total meth thought. Like you're sitting around on meth going, what can we do, man? We already got meth. Oh, we should get a baby spider monkey, bro.
Right.
Drugs are bad. Look at that. All them drugs. Unless you got enough to share with everybody else. What's with meth heads and weird animals, says Space Chief 75. He's picking up what I'm saying. There was a lady arrested with the raccoon a week ago, Scott. Exactly.
Right.
I think it's what it is. Once you've hit the peak of meth, you're like, hey, I ain't gonna get no higher than this. What we gonna do to kind of amuse ourselves? I'm gonna go get me a baby spider monkey. That
tigers.
Or a tiger. That totally right. Yeah, that dude. Yeah, it totally seems like a drug-fueled thought or idea there, folks. That's one story in the BF Live, the vibe. Not so serious.
You know, they
news.
probably come about getting it sometimes. Is like the monkey's previous owner probably paid for some meth. They traded it for.
They
traded the monkey
bartered.
for it.
They bartered for a fucking monkey. Hey, I ain't got no money for meth. Big guy goes, hey, I'll take that monkey over there. I'll take that monkey. he got a monkey for meth. The meth monkey. One of the cartel gangs had a monkey that was outfitted with a bulletproof vest, but it died in a raid. True story. Wait, they got that. And what they did that in the Indiana Jones movies or whatever. They had like the double agent monkey or some one of those movies where they had the monkey that befriended them or whatever. There you go. You got to watch those monkeys. They might shock you. So sad, Matt. All right, let me do my next story on the Vibe Not So Serious news. I hope you guys are having fun today. It's 1:37 right here on the East Coast. I mean, it's time flying. We're having fun. Guys, hang on tight because Arby's, you know, Arby's, the roast beef place, they have the meats. Well, they are selling an $85 outfit made entirely of Arby's napkins. What do you think?
Oh, fucking crazy.
Let's see, Wendy. In the world of fast fashion, many clothes are virtually disposable these days. Arby's is taking things to the next level. So this is part of a promotion, Wendy. They got a new barbecue. So they're saying you can just wipe your hands off on your napkin shirt and your napkin pants. Would you do that? Walk around with the sauce on you?
Oh, hell yeah. I even would
love it.
Me.
Well, this might be your day, Wendy. With National Barbecue Day approaching on May the 16th, the fast food chain has introduced a button-down shirt and a matching pair of shorts, which are made entirely of napkins. Dubbed the 13-hour fit drip or drip fit, the complete outfit will cost $85.
Can you make snap pants out of those?
Fast fashion might be cheap, but napkins, dude, duds, not so much. Look at this, $85.
Those are all their napkins?
And it's supposed to be made of napkins. And the idea for the promotion, Vinny, is you don't need a napkin when you're wearing this. You just rub it all over yourself.
I'll give them the shorts are fire.
Well, the outfit was designed in collaboration with the chain brand. Both the shirt and the shorts are white because what is the fun is it to drop sauce on an outfit that won't let you reveal the mess? With white stripes and a natch, the Arby's logo. While Arby's says the outfit is entirely made of napkins, that doesn't look to be entirely true. The shorts appear to have an elastic band to keep them up and to accommodate for increasingly full stomach and are secured by what appears to be a cotton drawstring. And of course, the shirt's buttons are plastic. To be fair, though, the company never said the napkins were made of paper, guys. And Scott and Bobby Nick, that's where my brain went right away. I thought this was made of paper, buddy.
Yeah.
You guys did the same thing I did, right?
Yeah.
But so I guess napkin can be a cloth, even though we're not that proper, right? You know, ain't too many places I go to have cloth napkins all the time. Only when you go to those fancy restaurants. I don't think you don't ever accuse of Arby's of having cloth napkins there.
No.
But there you go. That's the 13-hour drip fit. The Arby's.
Is it wash machine safe?
I don't think anybody cares, Andrew. They want you to rub barbecue sauce on it. You should get food with that napkin outfit. Oh, you should get a meal. That's a good point, Space Nerd. They should do that. Yes,
the beef is right. Hang on. I
What's
got
that,
to figure
buddy?
out a word there. So there's a good joke here. but-
Okay, all right, you figure out. Okay, yeah, that's a great point, Space Nerd. That if they really want to promote the restaurant, they should say give you a coupon for a freaking whatever meal that they're promoting along with this. Is Andrew wearing pants or is his bird flapping in the wind?
If you eat at the Y, if you know what I mean, if you're getting some of them beef curtains, you'll have something to wipe your mouth with.
Andrew, they want to know: Are you pantsless today? The people want to know.
No pants.
No pants, Andrew. It's a no pants Thursday with the Florida men. No pants Thursday down in Florida.
Bobby, I just want to let you know, it's heads up, I'm not wearing any pants either.
Holy shit! Hey, it's a pants check, everybody. We're gonna go around and ask everybody who's. Hey, Vinny, how's your pants status, buddy?
I got pants.
He's got gray shorts on, man. Today, Scott. Pants or no pants? Scott's got pants and he's got a foot up. Bobby, pants?
I got pants. I got pants on. Yes.
I currently have pants. Okay, it's so far it's just Wendy and Andrew that are pantsless right here on the There you go.
No.
The Florida boys. I want to thank the Testicle Tiger for checking in. Member for 8 months, but a friend longer.
Testicle Tiger.
That's right, because she's here to say thanks to whoever gave me the membership, but I'm really here to wish my best friend happy birthday.
Thank you, Testicle Tiger.
Hell
Love
yeah,
you
it is.
and miss you.
The birthday
My best friend.
celebration.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Spacey 75 says I'm wearing extra pants for everybody else that's not wearing pants.
Can
Yes.
you play Stormy's birthday song? That girl scares me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Terry. Happy birthday to you.
Thank
That's
you.
when you- There you go. Rob Taker says, Bobby got pants, but no legs. Gimme Beso says, until you try to dry clean out the horsey sauce stain. Well, I think there was like they said, 13-hour drip. You wear them and you're done. This is my favorite Terry Knee. Oh, the Terry Knee one. Testicle Tiger getting the bones up love from Matt. J.A. checks in. He checked in earlier. What's up, buddy? Thumbs up, sigs up. That happy birthday cake is for you, Wendy.
Thank you.
Rob Taker says, happy birthday to Space Nerd. Let's see. You need legs to wear pants. I see no evidence of Bobby Nick having legs, Popke says. Horsey sauce. Wendy watches horror movies, but that lovely lady singing happy birthday scares her.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to say that it scared you, Wendy, for sure. Definitely, but, you know, Wendy does, she has the power.
Yes, I have the power.
I feel like cutting my legs off. Just let my dog rape me. I want the power! I want a shower! I want the power! I'm going nuts! I'm hungry. Come on, somebody rape me fast and damn it! Yeah! Yeah!
Richard, this is Freddy Krueger again. I'm gonna come and get you in your sleep, Richard. I'm gonna gut you as a pig.
I'm gonna come. Taking you back to her days on the Howard Stern show. Little fun clips right here. I have a big Takao on my pants. Oh, I thought you were just happy to see me. Stormy getting the love from Mandy Diff. Hey, Stormy from Matt. I see. Let me go back up here and find Stormy. Oh, hi, Stormy. Stormy. Oh, there you go. How dare you, says Stormy. Look, how dare you, Wendy?
Stormy.
Yeah. That scares you. Like, people made a good point. You watch all those horror movies, but you say the video of the lovely Stormy singing for Terry scares you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Terry. Happy birthday to you.
When
I
did
think
I
Yeah.
say that, BF? I don't remember.
I think Wendy meant the other lady.
other
singing
one.
Happy
The
Birthday
other
is the one that
lady.
scared
Oh,
her.
the other lady. Okay. Well, Stormy must see, because she interpreted the same way I did. And other people did. They said that one Stormy does scares the hell out of me. But yeah, that's the good
No,
one.
it was the other lady.
Okay, now that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Let's see.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Here we go. Find that last chat that we had. I want to thank, I think I skipped over. I did. I didn't mean to do this, J.A. I got a little ahead of things. J.A. hooked me up with a $1 super sticker. Thank you, J.A. All of these donations are appreciated. Thank you very much, J.A. I didn't mean to skip over that, my friend. A lot of stuff going on here. Hi, Wendy from Lynn.
Hi.
Space Nerd appreciates no pants. She liked that one. That's from, we're going back a little earlier. J.A. happy birthday. I got one more story.
Is in the wind.
Uh-oh. Look at that. Mandy Diff is having fun with the Wendy emojis. Look at all those. Exclusively here on BF Live The Vibe. She is a member, so she can have fun with those. And you can too for $4.99 a month. And the other emojis we have, like Andrew emoji. We got Scott and Tammy kissing. We got Bobby Nick. Very nice, says the nerd. Stormy, can you redo this for my birthday, but call me Mr. President? Stormy is laughing. Stormy still scares me, though. LOL, sure, I'll cash app me, Rob. Oh, that's right. Cash app, Rob. That's right. Cash app or it didn't happen. Rob says, okay. The birthday song under normal circumstances isn't scary, but if it was coming from the woods in the middle of the night, it would probably trip me out. All right. I know that I'm due for a piss break, folks. And Scott's probably sitting there going, come on, BF. We got to get to this piss break. Well, I got one more report. It's the bikini report, and then we will take that piss break. But only after I tell you about the bikini report, who's going to tell us about deep fakes, Scott and Bobby Nick and everybody, and about how hard it is try to get these celebrities to get their deep fakes taken off the internet. I think we're going to be hearing and seeing this more and more. But here's a story about deep fake videos for celebrities and how hard it can be to remove them off of social media.
How hard is it to get deepfake videos taken down from social media sites? Hard enough that Jamie Lee Curtis was forced to personally, publicly call out Mark Zuckerberg to have an AI-generated ad removed from Instagram. The Hollywood icon posted an open letter to her 3 million plus followers, tagging Zuck. She said that she tried proper channels to get rid of the ad, which used her likeness for some, as she put it, bullshit she didn't authorize, agree to, or endorse.
Some bullshit.
Within 2 hours, the ad was removed, leading Curtis to post, "Shame has its value." She's just the latest celeb victimized by AI, joining a list including Taylor Swift and Scarlett Johansson. And of course, non-celebs have also been affected, and they don't have the 3 million followers to pressure social media companies into helping. It's worth noting that Instagram's parent company, Meta, reported over $130 billion in gross profit last year. And yet, it doesn't have an effective customer service feature to help users deal with, well, almost anything. Do you think Meta and other big sites should have to offer real human customer support to its users? Or is the fact their services are free mean they're off the hook? Share your thoughts in the comments and remember to follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Thank you, Bikini
How
Report.
hard is it to get deepfake videos taken down from social media
Let
sites?
me take that. There we go.
I didn't
Still
hear
playing in my ear. Hang on a second. There you go. What do you think about that, Bobby Nick?
Yeah, well, they definitely should make it easier. I mean, it is. They're getting real. They're getting more real with this shit, and I've been almost fooled a couple of times, and it's like you got to do a double take, and it's like, I don't know, man. It's getting bad.
Well, I had a feeling that these celebrities are going to get more and more upset about their likenesses being attached to things that they didn't get paid for or represent.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's bullshit. They should get paid for it, BF.
Yeah, let's see. Like, I mean, now there's deep fakes, but then I got some real.
Daughter. There are threats against her life. Just her existence as a human being. There are people.
Are you talking about Anna? Ava?
Annihilate
Talking about Ava?
her and people like her. The level of hatred. As if we haven't learned from fascism. Like we haven't learned what the result of that is. The extermination of human beings. That is terrifying. So, Jamie Lee Curtis is scared. And you should be too. And Jamie Lee Curtis has a voice. And she's trying to use it. And you should too. And that's how we change things, is we think about them, we learn about them, and then we use our voices to bring attention to them and to fight against.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, can I ask you why ain't they paying her? What, did she do something wrong?
No, Wendy, you know, with all this technology, when people do the face swapping and everything.
Yeah.
Well, now the celebrities are getting mad because they're taking their faces and they're putting them on products and selling them, and they're not getting paid any money for them.
Well, that's not good. That's not right.
Right. I was like, if like Bobby Nigger tried to sell something, he would try to sell something and he would use Wendy's face in selling it. You wouldn't like that too much, right?
No, I wouldn't.
There you go. Right. A legit Bob. Bobby Levy Curtis, says Chris Popke. There's J.A. with the Levy. Is she talking about Michael Myers? If you're talking about the old thing, the clip that I played, the sound clip she was. I need more for the top. Man, here we go. Stop it, says Popke. Nice to see Bob support his twin. Well, there you go, folks. We got to wrap up this news, folks, because I know that we are overdue for the piss break, and we are way past the halfway point of a 3-hour live episode of The Vibe. That was The Vibe, Not So Serious News. That's right, folks. We're having it. We are doing it, as Bobby Nick likes to say, all at the same time. And we're not done having it, and we're not done doing it. But you can see my boy Scott Fitzpatrick. He had to must have pissed like the proverbial racehorse because he's already gone at the mention of it. At 1:53, we are past the halfway point of the BF Live, The Vibe show right here. And I got to take a piss break, folks, is what I got to do. So here's what we're going to do. Everybody's going to pause for the cause. I got plenty more show that we're going to have fun with and do on the other side of this. We'll do the National Day, hey, hey. We'll fall down Scott's hole a little bit. We'll do karaoke. We'll see if we can get the juicy man meat. We'll have to play 5 letters. I want to play 5 letters of music today. We're going to go in everybody's phones and pick 5 letters, and we're going to find out what kind of music everybody likes. We're going to get to all of that. And yes, Wendy.
I don't think I know how to do that.
Well, maybe we'll figure it out during the break right here, Wendy. And basically, if not, I'm going to give you a letter, and you just tell me your favorite song that starts with that letter, okay?
Okay.
It's that easy, Wendy. You can do it off of your brain if you want.
Okay.
All right, but we're going to do that after this 2.5 minute piss break, folks. So this is the time to pause for the cause. You grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab a snack, grab a friend, and tell them we got Wendy Pack here for her birthday, and nobody's having more fun than we do right here on The Vibe. See you right after this short 2.5 minute piss break.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
Don't be gross. We're back from pee-pee touching time.
I touched my pee-pee real good.
Man, we didn't even go. I went to the bathroom. I had to go, boy. I was overdue, Bobby Nick. Had to go, my friend. Yep.
Yeah.
It was funny. I got up and did the, let me take this piss break banner down. I got up and thanks Bob Levy for sending me the link and a nice hanging out with him over there on the Levy-verse. But Bob, I had my morning cup of coffee, bro. And yeah, I'm sitting there. It was kind of working on me as I'm doing Bob Levy's show out of the coffin.
Oh yeah, anything hot or cold, I think.
Like, I got to get out of the coffin and into a toilet real quick. Here he comes. He's back. He's Scott Fitzpatrick. He's back already from the piss break. All right. Let's continue to have fun here on The Vibe. Let's see. I want to know who thinks they can do this. Maybe this is not exactly a would you. This is more of a could you. Could you do this? Check this out, Scott.
The craziest carnival game ever. And this is me about to set a record on my first try. The goal is to stack as many crates as you can on top of each other without losing your balance. Otherwise... However, as I waited for my turn, the record kept climbing. 10 crates, 15, and then this guy stacked 18. Could I beat that? I carefully placed the first block and then started stacking. At first, it seemed relatively easy. But as soon as I got to 15, the stack started to feel more and more wobbly. I forced myself to stay focused, one crate at a time. Then, at 18, I broke the previous record. How much higher could I go? Every muscle in my body was tense. Balancing felt impossible, but I reached for crate number 22.
Oh!
This is the...
He made it for 21, Scott.
Yeah, I don't have the body type for that.
you definitely got a little. Yeah, you got some lumps hanging. Got some counterweight situations going on right there, right?
Right.
That guy was lean and mean, and yeah, he was. It was like he said, it was all he could do just to keep all that body. He keep his body weight centered in there. Long live the king. How you doing, Widow Killer? Checking in here on the Vibe today on this great day. Speaking of the day that it is, I like to frame it for myself and for the guy because Bob and everybody. Me and Bob Levy both thought it was Friday already.
Right. Yeah.
Like I said, yep. You had that thing where you either gain. I don't know if I gained a day or lost a day, Bob.
Yeah, they can get ahead of you somehow.
Oh my God. And we talk about it all the time in this podcasting that we do because you and I, we're always like programming and thinking about like typing in the facts for our next show and you're doing it on this day. And sometimes you type the day that you're in, right? You know, it just happens.
Yep.
Can't figure out what day you're in and what day you're heading in. But I love hanging out with you guys all the time, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3. And we'd like to do segments here on the Vibe. And one of them I'd like to do, since I already let you know that it's Thursday the 15th, we'd like to go over to that crazy National Day calendar. And because it's always a holiday or celebration for someone or something. So let's see what they are today with the National Day. Hey, hey.
3, 2, 1.
All right, folks, it's time for old National Day calendar check. But it's not just any National Day. It's Wendy Pack's birthday today. Happy birthday to our friend Wendy. So that should be one of the national days. You're welcome, dear. Let me show you what their national days are. Not only is it National Wendy Birthday Day. What's up, Andrew?
National Wendy Day.
That's right, Andrew. It should be National Wendy Day. It is here on the Vibe, Wendy. It's National Wendy Day on the Vibe. But it's also National Bring Flowers to Someone Day. That's a smooth move, I guess. Bring flowers to someone. National Nylon Stocking Day. I don't wear those. National Chocolate Chip Day. And National Peace Officers Memorial Day. What do you want to say? You want to get in these chocolate chips? Let's get in these chocolate chips, see what this is all about. Andrew, you like you some chocolate chips, buddy?
I like me some chocolate ass.
Oh, Jesus. He equates everything to ass. Wait. Rob Taker says it's not just happy birthday, Bobby. It's also National Jen Jr. Day. Look, Rob Taker, I will not take this talking about my friend Wendy like that, calling her Junior. How dare you? All right. But it's National Chocolate Chip Day, Bobby Nick. On May 15th, we recognize the morsel of a thing on National Chocolate Chip Day. This tiny piece of chocolate makes a big impact to any recipe you add it to. I know Bobby and I, we're like fans. We like oatmeal cookies, but we don't like that raisin shit, right, Scott? I mean, Bobby, we like chocolate chips in our oatmeal raisin cookies.
Hell yeah,
that's what we like. So let me see. I'm trying to see. I like me some Chips Ahoy. We got Chips Ahoy on the shelf right now, but trying to, and I like them. I like the little chocolate chips that they put in the mint ice cream when I get it, Bobby Nick. Do you enjoy yourself some chocolate chips?
In ice cream, yeah, for sure. Not mint. I don't really like mint ice cream, but other kinds, yeah.
Rob, the Fat Pig says it's a no panties Thursday. What do you like, Wendy? What are you gonna say, girl?
I say I love to dip Bobby in fudge.
Yeah,
you like to dip Bobby? Yeah. Chocolate Jen says with a question mark, Bobby Nick, oatmeal chocolate chip. You ready to go, bro? She's ready to go, bro.
Hell yeah.
Oatmeal chocolate chip. Yes, Jen. We're gonna go down this whole road again because some people say that there's no such thing as just a plain oatmeal cookie, that it must have raisins in it. But Bobby Nick, we don't subscribe to that. We believe that you can have an oatmeal cookie and you can have it with chocolate chips in it, and that's a perfectly acceptable oatmeal cookie.
100%.
Don't get us going here. Anyone here at Michigan? Am I Michigan? It says King of All Diffs. Peanut butter oatmeal chocolate chip cookies with the M&Ms. Oh, shit. Damn, she went hard in the paint with that, Bobby Nick.
That sounds good.
Damn, it sounds orgasmic. Peanut butter oatmeal chocolate chip cookies with M&Ms. Just show me where to nut. Just show me where to drop the nut. Fat Pig, every day is no panties day. Whoa. Says Space Nerd. Damn.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. She's over there buck naked eating some peanut butter oatmeal chocolate chip cookies with M&Ms in it. But it's National Chocolate Chip Day, folks. So get your chocolate chip on if you want to do so on the National Chocolate. What? I don't like Nylon Stocking Day. Look, I don't even know if I want to mess with that, Bobby Nick. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bring Someone Flowers Day. It's a nice thing to do if you have someone to bring flowers.
Oh.
I used to pull this move, Andrew, when I was younger and trying to court my wife as you do. Give a nice girl some pretty flowers, right? Not a bad thing to do.
The one I like is in another state, so that's not gonna work.
Well, you can send flowers all across the country, Andrew, but it's National Send Flowers. Bring flowers to someone day, not just send them, but bring them. Yeah, I used to do the flower thing, Scott and Bobby Nick, but I had a cat, and my cat would start eating them when I bring them home from my wife.
You know, maybe a couple of times in a couple of relationships when you're early on, you know, you meet a girl and you get her flowers the first time. But I kind of learned a lesson from it, and I just quit giving. I don't give nobody no flowers, so that way they don't expect them later on.
Right. Don't raise the bar so high initially, right, buddy?
Yeah.
That's probably a good take, and you make a good point that it does seem to be more of a beginning of a relationship thing. That it's more expected and acceptable, right?
Yeah,
But,
and I think
ahead.
now if I'm out and drive by a field or something, I might go out and pick a flower for myself.
Yeah.
But I don't take it off of graves or nothing. I know somebody's going to say that.
I thought that's where you're heading for a minute.
But the flowers are expensive, man. Or in a gas station, you might get the single rose when you're out on a date.
Now they are, and I utilized flowers when I was courting my wife, like I said, Scott, because roses were the big thing back in the day. They were still kind of a little pricey, and they were still kind of a classy thing to give to a lady, a fine young lady that you're courting, right? So I found this place in town just as they were getting cheap, Scott, that had a deal for like $20 for a dozen. I mean, that's pretty damn good, you know, for a dozen roses. And man, I sent them. I got a good reaction out of that, if you know what I'm saying. You're like, but like I've never gotten 12 before. I'm like, that hit real good when it needed to, Scott. But as we've gotten older, now she got worried about the cat eating them, and they don't want to spend money on something that's just going to die anyway, right?
Right.
Right, it's almost like just take them out go out to a meal or something. If you're going to spend money on something that you're not going to eat and something that's going to die. What's up? What's up? Jack Mahogolf says, Bobby Fran claps cheeks. You know what? Jack Mahogolf, how you doing there? You know it, with the best of them. Jack, what's up? A single rose is hot, says Juggalette Jen. I appreciate flowers at random times, says Space Nerd. Andrew gets his flowers from the dispensary. Hey-o! Now you're talking. Now you're talking right. Where's that at? Here we go. Andrew is sending Shayna flowers right now. I know when he said other state, Rob Taker, I got a little
he better not
suspicious.
be. He better not be, goddammit.
Flowers are a fun surprise. Flowers are nice. You don't sing me love songs. You don't bring me flowers anymore. Okay, there it is. Look at Popke. Wheat, bro. That is fucking crazy. That is crazy how we sing song, man. We hear like lyrics in our fucking head. Same, as soon as it was flowers, about bringing flowers, Chris Popke. All right, wait a minute. If I do this, he's going to fucking put it to music, though. You don't bring me flowers anymore. There you go, Chris Popke. Free flowers hack cemetery. Free flower hack cemetery. That's right. That's a more you know. From King of All Diffs, and I think maybe Scott at one point in time. There you go. I don't know. That's a more you know. You don't sing me love songs. I give you the National Day. Hey, hey. I guess we got to hit on it just to see what it's about. What could National Stockings Day be about? I'm assuming stockings, of course. National Stockings Day. Each year on May 15th, we recognize the stylish variety and colors available for National Nylon Stockings Day. Wow. May not remember ever hearing of the term nylon stockings, varying in color, design, and transparency. The nylon stocking, also known as hose or pantyhose, is a close-fitting, variously elastic garment worn the same as socks or tights. I don't mess with these, of course. Let's see. Do men still like their stockings with garter belts? I'll let the panel take that, and I'll bring my opinion on. Scott, we'll start at the bottom with you. Do you like the old lingerie with the garter belts and all that?
Yeah, I like it. I ain't never really had a woman that can pull it off, but I like to look at it in the pictures.
Yeah. Fair point, Scott Fitzpatrick, because for as much of a fantasy that it might be, not many women can or are willing to point it off. Hey, Bob, what do you think about some old sexy lingerie garter belts?
It's nice. It's nice. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah. There's something about that. There's something about the hose that don't quite make it up to the leg, and then the garter comes down and holds up the hose there, Bobby Nick. There's something about that.
Yeah, and taking it off is even better.
A couple little tears in them.
No, Scott wants some tears in them now to get the freaky deaky. Andrew, do I need to ask you whether you like stockings or pantyhose, Andrew?
Depends on.
Depends.
He likes the pens instead. He's like, yeah, I like them on the floor next to my bed. Uh-oh.
Depends on the situation.
That's cool. Space Nerd, you know we talking up free here. Appreciate the answers, my dudes. There you go. Now me, yeah, I do like it. I kind of, and like you said, Scott, it's always like that magazine fantasy. Like you never found a girl that was quite willing to go, fuck yeah, I can do that, or quite want to pull it off, even if they did do it for you, Scott. Like that's not McDonald's. That don't look like what I saw in the Fredericks Hollywood ad. That don't look the same. That shit ain't working. There you go.
Yeah.
So there you go. To each their own. It's National Pantyhose Day. I guess I can. Well, I guess I have a story that I should tell you because it's about being honest here on the vibe. That when I was a younger man and my mother was trying to save time, she would send me in the store for her pantyhose.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Bobby Nick. A teenage BF had to go in the store. My mother would say, "Go in there and get there's no place to park. Go in there and get these." And Scott, I was like so embarrassed and humiliated. I mean, at least she didn't make me buy like sanitary napkins or nothing like that.
I won't even walk down that aisle, man.
I've done that shit for ex-girlfriends before, so I feel you.
Now, Bobby Nick, I did do that. Now let's throw back. I know that people, Space Nerd's going to remember this too. I would buy for stocking stuffers, Bobby Nick. I would buy my wife the legs pantyhose. They came in the egg. Remember those?
Oh yeah.
With the LEGGS. I don't even think they have them anymore. Remember those, Scott? You remember them too, right, buddy?
I stopped robbing banks, so I didn't really had any.
You don't need no more pantyhose over your head with the nose all squished up and all. See, I knew Space Nerd would remember, and my ladies would. Legs. I used to get those and make them stocking stuffers, Space Nerd, for my wife many years ago. So those are my experiences with pantyhose on the National Pantyhose Day, on the National Day. Hey, folks, I think we got to all the ones that are worth doing. That was the National Day. Hey.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that was the National Day. Hey, we're having it. We're doing it at the same time, as Bobby Nick says. That's funny, he does it. Let's see. Fishnets and shimmery pantyhose or solid color pantyhose are fun with costumes. Now, Scott, even though that we can't always get the ladies to make it look the same or put all that stuff, I do have one peeve about underwear that is kind of my peeve. I prefer matching top and bottom. It drives me nuts when a woman got one kind of bra on, a whole different kind of fucking underwear on.
Yeah.
Right, Bobby? Did that ever occur to you?
Yeah.
Like they'll wear the old granny white bra with the sexiest ass panties. Like you done messed it up. You know, you don't do that. Fredericks of Hollywood on Hollywood Boulevard is actually a great first date after Maselli's Italian restaurant, says James Q Legend. That sounds like a player from the Himalayas. Like, yeah, girl, we're going to go out to Maselli's. We're going to Maselli's. I'll take you to an Italian restaurant. I'll buy you some fine lingerie. I'll have it on for you, and I'll take it off of you when we get home. How you doing, James Q Legend, checking in? Popke says, I live with 3 women. Ditto. And do most of the shopping. I don't do that. I constantly buying tampons and pads. I don't even have to ask what brand they want. Now, Popke, I've never got taken to that level, luckily, bro. Scott, have you ever had to buy feminine hygiene products?
No, and I've had a couple of ladies ask me to, and right away they know I won't walk down the aisleway, and if I'm shopping with the lady, I won't even walk down the aisleway. I let them go themselves and get it.
Yeah,
I've done it before. I don't know that I can't say that I've ever pulled that went and she's ever sent me or had to go to get that off the shelf or anything. Yeah, I've had to back in, let's see, whatever. James Q Legend, that sounds like a fun date. Look, Space Nerd's ready to go. You go, hey, we'll go to have some dinner at Maselli's. I'll buy you some clothes that I'm gonna rip off of you and throw on my floor when we're done. All right. Hey, yes. Andrew, Jim Ross posted 35 minutes ago, diagnosed this week with colon cancer. Surgery being scheduled in the next week or two.
That's a slobber knocker. Uh-oh.
Support.
Bobby Nick is hitting you with the breaking news. Longtime wrestling announcer Jim Ross. That dude has had nothing but health problems, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, man.
I follow him on Twitter, and he's had like swollen up feet and heart attacks, strokes. That's why he talks like this. That's why he's a slobber knocker. I mean, there's nothing that can keep that guy off the air. That guy's going to be on calling matches until the day he dies. I guarantee. Yeah. Thank you for that update there, Bobby Nick. You beat that rare beat Andrew to the punch, the Human Sports Sticker.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is he still calling matches?
Yeah, I think he is part-time though, Andrew. I know I see my signal going underwater, so I'm going to talk briefly. Yeah, I think they moved him from like the Dynamite. They sent him to like a lesser show, I think, Andrew. One that isn't on as much, maybe. My wife is CEO and works way harder than I do, so I buy the tampons. Well, that's a fair trade-off there, Poppy. I just haven't been asked to do that yet. Space Nerd. Yes, it leads to a ton of joking and lets each person know who the other is. You know, that's really interesting, Scott. That's a first date thing because it kind of opens up those kind of passive conversation, or it makes it okay to talk about that. That's pretty good.
Right. I
like that. If I was still in the game, I'd try to use that move. Good point, says the nerd. Poppy, lucky woman for buying them feminine hygiene products yourself. Guys, we have fun using AI and the internet and technology. We do it every damn day. At least I do it 5 days a week to bring you the vibe with my friends right here. And Bob, you've been seeing the baby filters where they make everybody a baby this, baby that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I've been bypassing a lot of them, Bobby Nick, because I guess maybe I'm a little older and crotchety. And I'm like, oh, why is everybody doing that? But then this one caught my attention. This is baby. You'll figure it out when you hear the voice.
Turn off for me. Can't swim. If you can't,
it's baby Theo Vaughn. This is this is too good, Bob.
Swim, honey. I mean, the Earth is 80%
gang,
water.
Gang.
So if there's,
gang,
if there's a tsunami and you trying to get on my back.
Oh, he said tsunami. It's a tsunami.
Bye, bitch. You're doing me. I'm doing me.
I'm doing
me. You know
me.
what I'm saying? I ain't your floaty. I ain't nobody floaty. Turn off for me.
I ain't your floaty. I ain't nobody's damn floaty. Let's watch it one more time. First time you got to process it. Like, what the fuck am I talking about? Space Nerd says, adorable kiddo. Yeah, Space Nerd, you could probably do this with yourself and all of your friends. They have all of these filters now that changing baby pictures into like the adult characters. This is Theo Vaughn. As Scott said, gang.
Turn off for me. Can't swim. If you can't swim, honey. I mean, the Earth is 80% water.
Can't swim as a turn off.
So if there's, if there's a tsunami and you trying to get on my back,
tsunami,
bye, bitch.
You say the T.
I'm doing me. I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't your floaty. I ain't nobody floaty. Turn off for me.
He ain't nobody damn floaty, y'all. What's up, Matt? How you doing there? Yeah, Scott, Bob. So I've been passing by a lot of them, like in my feed, and I'm like, okay, everybody's doing this, everybody's doing that. But that one just got me because the hair in the back, and it looks so much like Theo in his face. That was a real good one.
What you eating, Wendy?
Cream cheese crackers.
Oh Lord, more with the cream cheese. Hey, Wendy, I heard that Wolfie has been reaching out to you from the Howard Stern Show.
Yes, he has.
When did you talk to him last?
The other day, or
yeah. And he asked you how you're doing and who your boyfriend is, all that stuff, or what?
He asked me how I was doing, but he didn't ask me about my boyfriend.
But did you tell him about your boyfriend?
I told him that I'd do a show with him.
Yeah, that's interesting. I was telling Bobby Nick, you should send him the video where you ate the whole bar of cream cheese on the air, Wendy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing that, BF.
I think Howard would get a giggle out of that if he still likes stuff like that. That's still in our feed, isn't it, Bobby Nick? I got to go back a little bit.
Yeah. Wendy, didn't you say that on Howard 101 today on Sirius XM.
Yes,
They are featuring you
Yes.
today.
Yes.
Old bit. There you go. If anybody has Sirius XM, you can go listen to Wendy.
I wasn't aware they still did 101 News or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
I
not
guess they-
news, but it's like segments of old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Here it is. This is. Oh, what the fuck is Wendy doing? Is that what this one is? Oh no, that's too short. Although this is a pretty good one. I'm gonna show you this one right now. Here's a Wendy video right here. We can show as we're celebrating Wendy's birthday here on the Vibe today. Let's show you how Wendy entertains us.
That's the way she engages a lot of times. Yeah.
I do say
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving her shit, Bobby.
Look, Wendy's
But I
doing
think
her best
more,
be dabbler impression.
What the fuck is Wendy doing?
And they say
don't
they
know.
say not just anybody can be a puppet, but look, what is she doing?
Wendy, what are you doing?
Making puppet love.
Oh my god!
It was
What
puppet
was
porn,
saying?
Space Nerd.
You're kidding.
2K, you got a family member up here.
Did they just 69? For real?
Hello, Wendy. It's Dookie.
I don't know.
Tookie.
What she got? 7 puppets?
Oh, Wendy, Banana Man herself having puppet sex.
Yeah. Wendy's got all the puppets.
Puppet
And they
sex.
fucking.
Yes,
That was
Bobby,
good.
You're correct with that.
You're a regular bedabbler.
Yes, I am. But right now, he got me blocked. I can't even invite Tuki to my birthday because he's been he told me to keep sending him the link and he'll pop up one day on my live stream, but he lied to me and he never brought Tuki.
I'm sorry to hear that, Wendy. Well, I guess they're too busy talking about Stuttering John all the time to do that. But let's watch what you were up to here. I thought this was the clip. This is like the whole show, ain't it?
I'm so happy right now. I'm going to do my Bobby dance.
This is when, Wendy, you did the Bobby dance when you got your Bobby Nick shirt in the mail, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, BF.
All right, let's watch it. Let's watch the Wendy dance. She's happy she got her Bobby Nick shirt.
And I picked a perfect song for Bobby, too.
Uh-oh.
I got my love on. Me and my Bobby.
Puppet love.
Oh, yeah.
Driving me
Let's
mad.
get it
It's
started.
making me crazy. That's right. And if you want a Bobby Nick shirt, you can click on his T-Public store. Uh-oh, here we go. She's so horny. Oh, Jen says you heard about this, but you about to see it now, girl. Come on, let's do the Me So Horny. Me So Horny.
Come on, Scotty. Andrew, get down. Come on, brother.
Tukey's you're here. It's not like anybody can just do it, Rob Taker. It's not like Wendy just did it right there.
Arsenio Hall, so I got my black book for a freak to call. Picked up the telephone and dialed the 7-digit. Said, yo, this Marquise, baby, are you down with it? I arrived at a house.
Bobby's dancing.
Not having no idea of what the night had in store. I'm like a dog in heat.
Click on that link running in the chat for the Bobby Nick Space Chief 75 design, and you can find all his other stuff on there. If you go to T-Public.
Right.
Oh, look at that ass. It's all ass. That's all ass.
When it's all ass right there.
I'll be your huckleberry.
Oh, yeah.
Dollar bill, y'all. Stuff them in the lingerie. There you go. That was the Wendy birthday dance. That was actually the happy Bobby, got the Bobby Nick shirt dance. She was so happy about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. I got a couple videos in here. Some of them are labeled or some of them are not. I don't know if this is the cream cheese one. I was looking for the cream cheese one again there, Scott. I mean, Bobby Nick.
You should still have it, BF, if you know where you put it.
Let's see. Where's it at? That's all right. We kind of watched that already. That is way up in my feed, Bob. That was a while ago. Let's see. Yeah. Wendy, can you send Banana Man the link, please? They want Banana Man. They're demanding Banana Man.
Yeah, give me a second.
All right. Banana Man will be along in a minute. We'll see. All right. Well, let's go. How about we do this now? We got a couple videos that Scott watched, and so he sent them my way. So we're going to talk about something. And Scott, you sent me that one where somebody gets knocked the fuck out. We're going to watch it right now. That shit was funny, bro. So we got to show the people who got knocked the fuck out because it's time. It is that time, folks, to fall down into Scott's hole. Grab your bowl, everybody.
Smoking a bowl down in Scott's hole. Smoking a bowl. She likes to ride, but Tammy's ways have been denied.
God, it's time to fall down in Scott's hole. Down in Scott's hole, Jen is singing it. Spurg Snake checks in. Thank you for your message of positivity, your comment on yesterday's video, Spurg Snake. I'm glad to be your company during the day. He thanked us for keeping him company, so we're glad we can be here for you. And this is when Jen gets jealous. Scott gives the retards attention. Oh, wait a minute. How dare you, Rob? Well, we give you attention too, Rob, so it's all where you go opportunity. Let's see. Someone give Andrew some breaking news, says Bobby. You think that's going to keep him up? Can a motherfucker get a table dance? That's kind of how it goes, says Chris Popke. Can a brother get a table dance? I know, be supportive is what I was taught, says James Q.
Face, please.
Whoa, wait a minute. What are we talking about? This is Scott's hole, Andrew. What are we talking about sitting on your face over there? Andrew's over here. It's Wendy's birthday, not yours. Let's see.
I seen where Spurg Snake had commented on one of my videos that I've ruined his algorithm, I think. Something
Well, Rob reassures us by letting us know, but I'm not retarded like Jen. Okay. We're all retarded in our own way, Rob Taker. Wait a minute. Oh, you demanded her. Oh, you demanded him. He's here, folks, making a command performance. I don't know what he's got to say about Wendy and her birthday, but it is the one, the only Banana Man is in the house. Oh shit.
Oh, Banana Man's in the house, Matt. Hey, Matt, I want to make banana babies.
There you go. Hey, Banana Man, did you know it was Wendy's birthday today?
Happy birthday, Wendy.
Wendy is awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here, Banana Man. I'm glad you're here today.
Just be up.
You going to hang out and party with Wendy for her birthday?
I will try to.
You will try to? Well, I don't know. You know, you're bananas, and Perry Caravello, he's a little bit bananas too.
I've got enough bananas in my home.
Got enough bananas. You don't. What about banana?
Another banana that I don't need.
This is Banana Man. We love Banana Man.
I don't need them.
I don't care.
I don't fucking need bananas.
We love.
I got enough bananas.
But you don't have Banana Man. He likes bananas, and he likes 7-Up.
I enjoy bananas.
There you go. And we enjoy Banana Man. Talking shit about Banana Man.
Banana Man still want to fuck you, Bobby.
No, Banana Man, it's not happening. Sorry.
Well, she's already shaped. Banana Man's already shaped like a penis, so it kind of would be easy, Bob.
Nope, not gonna be with me.
Hi,
Can't
Banana
reproduce,
Man.
Banana Man.
Matt says.
Hello, Matt.
And then we had Perry. Speaking of retards, we got the biggest one right there. All right, well, Banana Man is now with us as we move into. We kind of went into. I hope you're not scared of the dark because we're about to go into Scott's hole.
Scott's hole. Smoking a bowl.
All right, Scott. Well, if Rob Taker wasn't getting enough of the retards that he's describing in the chat, we're about to present him some more. Because we're about to fall in Scott's hole, and I don't think there are too many sharp ones down in Scott's hole. Tammy is down with the sickness, Scott.
Yeah, this one, she is live for like 6 minutes, and this is the first one is from the very first second she comes on. So I got the 240 seconds, the last 40 seconds, and the first 40 seconds.
Yeah, so this is the one where this kind of gets a little sad, right? The down with the sickness.
Well, she's still upset about the grass, the hemlock.
The hemlock. Nobody's paying
Nobody
attention
will
to her
listen.
about the old hemlock. Well, like Tammy, hello. We have fun talking about you, but you can come on here and talk about your hemlock. But let's see what she's talking about.
This is
right
how
here.
she started.
This is how she's-
her stream started from the very second. This is the opening second.
Like, hey everybody, welcome to the show. Right here. Here we go. This is what she did.
What if I could? I'd be fucking to some of these people.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. You know what the fuck I'm talking about with this fucking grass? And when all these motherfuckers go blind. I'm sick and sorry ass son of a bitches. I'm gonna tell fucking Trump to go fuck yourself, you fucking piece of shit.
Can you give it to me?
Fucking pieces of shit. This has went on long to fucking up.
Damn, she is serious about this hemlock shit, son.
Damn. That's how that was her opening
Right.
of her show.
Like I do music and I'm doing like dances and kick flips. Hey, everybody, and she's like, you motherfucker, you shut up. She's like, just come. Maybe I got to try to open up a show like that, guys. I don't know. Wow. That is our girl, Tammy. That is our girl, Tammy. All right. And the second one that we have from a good Tamitha right here. She's saying, wake up, America.
She's she starts speaking. You'll see toward the end of this one, she'll start speaking tongues in this one or something, or putting a hex on people or whatever. But this is the last. That was how she opened, and this is how she ended. And she does like a little mic drop at the end.
Jen is laughing. James Q is not wrong. He says anger is the worst emotion. Yeah, it is like the ugliest one. It's the hardest. It's the hardest one to control for me, at least, Scott. That's why I don't like going there, because it'll take me over, and then I can't stop being angry when I don't want to be, Bob. Right?
Yeah. Once you get there, it's hard to pull back.
Yeah. And then people tell you to calm down. And I go, I can't fucking calm down. It's like, so yeah, I'm all one extreme or the other. I'm not, yeah. So the fucking anger is a thing. Let's see. The anger is the worst emotion. Anger is the worst emotion that you'll ever do. Well, she's going to do it again, folks. This is Tammy Hall saying, wake up, America. I like how these wise people are trying to wake us up, Scott. Is this more about the hemlock, or we'll see it on the video?
Same situation. It was only a 6-minute stream, and this is how she ended.
This is how she ended. Juggalette Jen, yes, says James Q. You got an OnlyFans? You even lift, bro? Let's see what she's saying on this one, Scott. Maybe she's a little happier on this one.
I'll not be a joke. To no fucking buddy.
What?
Do you understand me, America? You got that, America?
I got it.
America!
America!
Do you got that, America? You got that, America? America!
She figured out she likes yelling America.
Bring it on! America!
The cross down the bottom.
Wow.
Is that an exorcist? And there's the poor dog. Oh, that poor son of a bitch, man. Although, I'm happy to see that the dog is alive, because it hasn't been in as many videos lately.
Yeah, it's still alive.
I thought the dog finally made its escape. Like, please get me out of here. Please get me away from this crazy lady. I'm scared, says Space Nerd, which is the appropriate emotion when you're down in Scott's hole. Oh, I didn't do this part yet.
Yeah,
This is a good time to partake, folks, because it's what we enjoy doing. We are in Scott's hole, and the smoke won't get up in everybody's face when you're down in Scott's hole.
Yeah.
Now, Scott, you sent me this video, and normally you just send me a video, and you say, BF, I'm about to send this stuff, and there's not always a lot of commentary or excitement, but you were, like, particularly excited to send me this Cyrax video. Tell everybody what you typed in there, like, what happens in this video?
Okay, this is fresh news. This was fresh. I think this happened probably when we was on air yesterday.
Really?
And, so this is up to the date, and this is big locale news, man. And if you're hooked into all the locale shows and everything, every show was on. Really, this is locale on locale violence. The guy that goes to Cyrax's house.
Mm-hmm.
He's just trying to get clout, there's a little bit
trying to get a little rub off of clout. Yeah,
right.
Cyrax.
But this guy's is off as Cyrax. They're talking about he might be the new Cyrax. And this actually this actually is Cyrax, as they say. This is Cyrax's first win. Even though he got knocked the fuck out, he won.
This is a win. This video is a win.
That's how lame this guy is, man. Because he went to the guy's house and starts a fight just to get on, and he's very unlikable. And if you knew the guy's story, he's just as bad as Cyrax is.
So this is Cyrax on his porch, much like the early videos you showed us where Music Based Marty and him got into the fight and all the police videos, Scott. So I thought this was yet just another one of those. But my God, if this guy is not like the living Walking Dead, Scott, when I show this video, y'all, go ahead.
This also is already getting the award for the clearest footage of Cyrax yet that's been able to be entertained.
1080p is a son of a bitch for this guy, Scott, because you are going to see Bobby Nick. You're going to see some lines and cracks and crevices. This dude looks like a fucking zombie from The Walking Dead that it's alive, guys. I'm telling you. Captain Caveman. Says our friend FJM. Jake says Rob Taker. No, but I've often said, Rob Taker, I said, this is Jake with an attitude. If Jake thought he was a badass all the way and went full Jake, you would get Cyrax.
A live stream claiming you gave my chain a gift to the police. I went to the police and it's not there. Then I see you message me and you threaten me. I didn't do shit. You didn't threaten me with the knife? No, I didn't. Punch me again. I swear to God, watch what happens.
Look, take this dog.
You need to back off. You need to leave.
Look at that face, man. That is
my.
Now, Bobby Nick, this dude got to be younger than both of us.
He's in his mid 30s, I think. Mid 30s.
This is drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad.
Or what? Or I'm gonna beat your make me. You won't even don't make me drop you, Chance.
And look at him
up.
once again, Scott, always with the eye, looking in the lens of the camera.
Back up. I try to be your friend. You didn't do shit. You lied. The only one that stood up for
like I'm talking shit, but I'm looking in the lens to make sure that I know that I'm on and I look good.
You're begging. Help me. Help me. I will knock your ass out. Do it. Leave. Do it. No.
Hang on tight, folks, because Cyrax telling him to do it.
You lost. I lost. You're a bitch. So's your girl.
Chance?
So back up.
Just go, man. I'm telling
It's not over.
Fucking pedo! You're a pedo! You're a pedo! And you're a dick! And you put your hands on me so you got punched! That's one punch!
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, so Cyrax swatted at him right there, right?
Right.
Okay, he did swat at him. I was wondering.
Come here. Come here. You want to do it again? You want to do it again?
Oh, he got knocked the fuck out. Oh, shit. Down goes Cyrax. Down goes Cyrax.
Someone puked on the sidewalk there.
He finally got dragged the right way.
And that's the guy's girlfriend that's carrying the phone now.
Bro, now I didn't get an eyeball on this fucking dude, but once again, there's a girl for everybody, I guess. There's a lid for every pot, as they say.
The guy coming across the street's the one that hit him.
Alex!
Yeah, get in the car, you dumb motherfucker!
You're stupid.
Get knocked the fuck out! All right, baby, let's balance. Go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Is Cyrax a shithead or not? You shouldn't go to his house and do that shit.
You went on a live stream claiming you gave my chain.
Look at that freaking face, bro. Look at that. Holy shit.
So what was this guy's problem? He went on a live stream and said what?
He's kind of a low-cal. Well, he is a low-cal himself, and he's just looking for Cyrax clout. He happens to live in the neighborhood, and he was over there a couple of days before and left, and then Cyrax wouldn't come to the door, so he left a necklace there for him. And then Cyrax didn't want the necklace and said he took it back to the police. And so then this guy goes back. Really, it's just all set up for this guy to get some internet clout and everything. But the guy turned off to look more like an asshole because he's really kind of a dick here.
Can you imagine Cyrax going to the police and go, hey, man, these guys are harassing me, officer, and look what they did. They're leaving me jewelry on my porch. Can you imagine that? The cop. So this is right.
There was a bunch of live streams that on through the night, and Cyrax and that guy end up getting on him, and they argued it out all night. And Cyrax got a big cut on top of his head. Cyrax leans his head down. Hey, man, his head is getting worse than ever. It's full of craters and stuff from all them head wounds.
That dude is in his 30s. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Spurk Snakes, LMAO. This was the video. Too funny. We got from Homeless Hoovy. We got pedo dick. Take them all to jail, says James Q Legend. Take them all to jail. Yeah, well, until they make it to jail, I guess we get to see them on YouTube. If they're not in jail, they're on YouTube. I'm going to jail. Maybe one day. All right, well, there you go. There's couple 3 right there. Poke from a distance.
Big low count news yesterday.
Yeah, Scott.
Wouldn't make it to jail. You probably get butt fucked to hell.
Leave Andrew to get it straight. Yeah, so that was a Cyrax yesterday. You were like so excited. You were like, BF, what'd you say? He got knocked the fuck out. What did you say? You did. Oh, that was the skull scratch one. Yeah, but the one you sent me the other day, I'm looking for the exact. Oh, damn it, I'm gonna have her on.
What I said.
I'm trying to find the exact wording because I remember laughing at it when you said it. Whole stuff. There we go. Where did? Yeah, I don't know, but you basically said words to that effect, like he got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah, you like Cyrax, and you were like saying it so excited. I'm like, why is Scott so excited about something that happened 2 years ago on tape? I thought you were really excited about something that already went down. I'm like, wow, Scott is really into this whole shit from videos from years ago. I didn't realize that it was like that. This shit's still going on, and that's fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh, man. He's got 10 years worth of doing this stuff, and he ain't stopping.
Wow. So I mean, can you imagine that every day of your life is just kind of struggling with this agony and all these internet trolls and all that stuff? Well, there you go. That was just a few items that we had today. I enjoy that. And we will do that again real soon. I think I got everything you sent me, right? Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
I did get them all. So that's what we do when we fall down into Scott's hole. Oh, I still didn't smoke the bowl.
Smoking a bowl down in Scott's hole. Smoking a bowl. She likes to ride, but Tammy's ways have been denied.
God.
Join us again next time, Unnecessary Echo, here on The Vibe when we fall down into Scott's hole. That was fun. I hope you like that. Let me see what I haven't showed you yet on these videos that I kind of want to show you. Yeah, I did want to show you guys this one right here. This is one you can do on drugs, on or off drugs. I guess you could have fun with this one. Scott and Bobby Nick and everybody watching. This picture asks, bro, how many faces you see? I saw 5. It's one of those things, Scott.
Oh yeah.
I see a couple. Yeah, I'm starting to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I see 7 at least, and I see more. And the more I look,
I got 8. I got 8 of them. I think
I got 8 of them too.
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm up to 8 now at you guys, but then there must be one more than 8, right? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looking at each other. 8. Oh, now I got 9 that time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I can't even tell.
Yeah.
I can't even tell how many's on
I got
there.
9 too.
3.
I can't even tell how many's on there.
7, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 5.
You all may know. You all may know, but I won't.
Oh, I got 9 that time. I got 9.
You got 9 that time?
I think I might just got 10. I might.
Oh shit! 10. See, it's one of those things. I told you.
I can't see 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 that time, Scott. It's like you give me a number and I can find them. we got 8. We got from the same dude. We got 8. Bobby didn't know. Well, 8. Wait, 9. We got 10 from Widow Killer. We got 11 from Mandy. She really high. She high as fuck. And Bobby's higher because he's got. Oh, there's the key on the side right there. I see. Here's the cheat key right here on the side.
Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you got them, Scott. There's the answer key right there.
You seen any more than 10, you're seeing
You're
shit.
Mandy Diff and you're Bybee. And you're apparently, well, and FJM, you're high as fuck. I'm so high right now. I see 13. I see 36 motherfuckers on that picture right there. I'm high as shit right now. There you go. That was a fun one there. And it's funny how Scott, and that just goes to show you how our eyes deceive us, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's like after that, I don't trust some things I look at because I'm like, man, I was wrong about that other shit. Like you wonder if how much we really are taking in of what we see. When you slow down, let me see. No faces in its tree. We got that one. 13. James Q, thank you, man, I appreciate that. $2 super chat. Take the money. Brown sugar, baby back ribs going on the grill. Oh man. Baby back, baby back.
Coming over.
Baby back, baby back. I want my baby back ribs. Thank you, James Q. You are a legend indeed. That sounds so good, says James. Says Space Nerd. The same to you, James. Wait a minute. Let me take another hit, and then you can find a couple more. Space Nerd, the incredibly growing nephew, wants them, and he got A's. Well, there you go. Congratulations on your nephew getting A's. I counted one twice because I'm high as fuck, says Mandy. You missed one. There's 11 now. Written off. How you doing? Written off number 1. And let's challenge that. Let's go back now. Let me go back in my little hopper here. Because I'll go with that because the answer guide said it was 10. But let's see if the answer guide was wrong here. And let's throw up here again. I'm not convinced that we wouldn't come up with 11, Scott, because I had 8 in the beginning.
Right.
So let's see. What do we got here?
It's going and going and going.
1.
I'm starting to see a pair of titties.
You're just horny. You're just horny.
1, 2, 3.
I'd say 10.
10.
Oh wait, maybe there is another one.
Where?
No, that's 10.
1, 2.
Oh shit! Hold on.
4.
I might have 11.
I do have 11. It's I think it's above 3 and 4 on the key. By like 7.
When I was counting my 10, I wasn't counting what the key. The
maybe
key's saying
not.
number 3. Number 3 I didn't see before, so that would give me 11.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I don't think I counted that one. I counted this part of that face, Scott. But I don't know what. Yeah. Like there's like a John Lennon face right here with glasses.
Yeah.
But I didn't count this. I counted this only.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I counted that only. So it all depends on if you count this as 2. I don't know. That looks like that guy's head. That doesn't look like a fully formed face. That's number 3 here. But I was going. The whole thing right here is number 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see, when you follow the numbers, it stops you from looking any past the numbers. So I gotta not look at the numbers too. I don't know. How you doing, Ritno? Thanks for joining us today. Andrew would need the Arby's napkin outfit to eat those barbecue baby back ribs. Yeah, he would. Or just eats buck naked and Vinny towels him off. I thought I saw 11, says Mandy Diff, and then she took another hit. I see 11, Mandy Diff says. She's sticking with it, Scott. She's like, I'm high as fuck, and I see 11. That sounds really good. What's up, Doggo Shinyu? Says, I'm so confused as to what's going on. Andrew, we have a new friend, as it happens pretty much every day here. We are co-streaming my show. Tell everybody what's going on your channel and why they're seeing Andrew like this today.
We are on I can barely talk because I'm so high.
Holy shit. I'm so high. I'm high as fuck right now. I can't talk.
We are on BF Live on my channel and BF's channel.
There you have it.
Thank you, Andrew. Welcome to the show here. Our friends, our buzzed up friend Andrew. Welcome, Doggo Shinu. Yeah, Andrew, we're all buddies here, and Andrew is co-streaming my show, BF Live The Vibe. This is 3 hours of fun and positive energy that we create every day, Monday through Friday, from 12 to 3, Doggo. So I hope you got a second. Come over to my channel, BF Live The Vibe, and click on subscribe, please. It's absolutely free, and it would help me out. Welcome to the family. There is one on the right, says Mandy Diff. I don't know. That's that one. I think we kind of went over this. In between the bottom right heads. Let's see. I got to put this up again. I just keep it up until we're kind of done with this. Let me go back to the. There we go. I'll go back to this one. In between the bottom right.
I don't think so.
Right. I'm counting this as 2.
Yeah.
Like these 2 right here. I'm counting these as 2. 1, 2. I'm not counting this. Whatever the back it is.
They make the 2 bottom heads really obvious. That's
right.
Then everything. So yeah, I don't think so.
I think I see a penis on this branch right here. Now let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, only
5,
got 10.
7, 8, 9, 10. That's where we're at, Scott. We're at 10. Mandy's got 11 because she's higher than us. She's high as fuck.
There's pretty much a face straight on each side of they're almost, the same number on each side.
Yeah, it's like 2, 4.
Yeah, I'm getting 11
6,
now.
7. Now you got 11, Bobby. Where did you get 11?
Well, I'm counting that one that's.
You counting this as 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. See, I don't know what this is. This looks like This looks like the bottom of Wendy's foot curling her toes or something. Looks like somebody curling their toes. I don't know.
I thought it was like
I don't know either.
There's a face connected to it though, like right to the left of what you was.
Yeah, I just thought it was the person's hair or something. That person's hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still come up with 10. There's a small face just above the bottom face in the right. Right, we got this one, but we're not counting this. Even though they counted there, I touched the face to count it, but this whole thing I'm still counting as 1. Mandy Diff for the win, says Mandy Diff. Wait a minute. You can't self-proclaim. That's not how any of this works. In between 2 and 4, says our friend Written Off. 2 and 4. Yeah, we got that face. But I said, I think that's the whole where the confusion's coming in is people are counting this as 3. 1, 2, 3 different heads. And I'm only counting it as 2. Right here. Congratulations. I counted that as 2, says man. And you're still to the left of 3. To the left, right? But 3 isn't a thing. I'm counting hits off of the bong. Now that makes sense. That's probably why people are coming up with the numbers they are. Look, Mandy just says I'm high and I still win. I don't give a fuck. Bobby's getting laughed from the nerd. 3 is a face looking up. I agree with that, Space Nerd. Easy solution, eat ribs in the hot tub, and then you don't have to worry about cleaning yourself off. That's from our friend Skull checking in. That's a more you know. I still got 36. I want what you're smoking or eating. Hi, Andrew is funny, says a Space Nerd. Hi, Andrew is funny. Hi, Andrew is funny as
funny looking.
Hi-oh, there you go. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He is kind of funny.
Probably help him keep his eyes open.
I was cutting heads, but then I got high.
Oh my god.
That's funny. Bobby, Bobby, I
didn't play him. You can hear Bobby, Nick? Or no? Didn't show my video. Here we go. It's supposed to. There it is.
Oh, he's good. He's doing it.
Good morning, gorgeous.
Booyah. Happy birthday, Mandy from Rob Taker. It's not Mandy's birthday. Weed does Andrew good and a body. Look at he's like, weed does Andrew good. Lynn says all. Just is dancing. Good afternoon, everyone from Tiff Wash checking in. How you doing, T Wash?
Yeah.
Space Nerd says that her part of that video is the best. Hey, Tiffany from Bybee.
Panties on my head.
Whose panties on your head? Why?
Nerds.
Nerds panties.
Oh
on your
my
head.
god.
Oh God. Let me go. All right. Well, you know what? To that, I simply say, Andrew, Hey, shout out to our bro Corn Diff, or now Nanner Diff. Somebody was asking if Banana Man was still here. Is Banana Man still, or Wendy is still here? Wendy's not here, but we have Banana Man in Wendy's place.
Banana Man's here, butt face.
Yeah,
Happy birthday, Banana Man.
Yeah, Banana Man, are you going to hang out with Wendy for her birthday?
I'm probably gonna go fuck Stormy.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought maybe Wendy would get lucky, but apparently Stormy is going to get lucky. Well, we have Banana Man, and that reminded me of our new friend Nanner Diff, right?
Yes, nanner.
I don't know. Rob Taker says, "Fuck Banana Man."
Rob Taker, you could kiss my faggot ass cunt.
Whoa, Wendy.
Stormy's in the chat. See, it's gonna go fuck Stormy. Stormy's like, what? All right. Well, shout out to Nanner Man, the artist formerly known as Corn or Corn Diff. Well, this video kind of reminded me of my friend Corn, now Banana Man. And I think everybody kind of could use one or two of these. "3D printing." Check this out, Scott Nick. Now, what do you think they're going to do with this?
Is there a button on that shit?
Danny!
Oh, no!
That's right, people. Woo! But you got to be equal opportunity, Bobby Nick. Yes.
The black one was smaller.
I thought there was a little humor in that too, Vinny. Like, it's the one opportunity for a white man to act like he has something phallically bigger than a black man. I saw the irony in that too, buddy. That was obviously created by a white guy, Vinny. I agree 100%. I'm like, that's definitely a white guy wishing created that video. Yeah, buddy.
Woo!
Woo! Who says woo? And I saw somebody say woo in the chat. Give Widow Killer a woo. Give him that Ric Flair woo.
Woo!
Woo! What you gonna do? It's not a werewolf. A sick one at that. Let's see.
Banana Man gonna get with Nanner Diff.
Uh-oh. Hey, Bobby Nick, Rob Taker's got a suggestion perfect for Andrew. Said Andrew could use that to pick his nose.
Oh, my God.
Andrew doesn't need help picking his nose.
And just me, but I imagine that the ladies would probably use them for something else. I don't know. I need two of those, please, says Juggalette Jen. Put a vibrating motor in that bad boy for the ladies. Is the Asian one giant? Yeah, it seemed like they were made by a white guy. Skull from our friend Space Nerd, who likes that idea. Welcome to my house. Hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Welcome. Talk big with a shotgun in your mouth from FJM. Well, we are kind of getting near the end of this episode of BF Live, The Vibe. Why don't we did that. We just did. I can't remember what we just did. Why don't we do some karaoke? Because I think I got some horrible karaoke. So why don't we do that? We'll play some horrible karaoke with Carrie. Oh, actually, no. That isn't what I wanted to do. Sorry. It is musical, but what I wanted to do, Scott, is what you asked for the other day.
Right.
You wanted to do. I got a media asset for that?
Five letters.
Vinny, do you have your phone nearby, buddy? If not, you can play without a phone. But this is a segment I like to call Tell Us 5 Letters of Your Music. 5 letters of music. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to throw this up. Oh, no, but FJM, you're cheating. Wait a minute. That's kind of basic, FJM. But what I like to do is I'm going to ask Andrew. I'm going to ask somebody to throw out a random letter in the alphabet, one of any of the 26 letters other than A, because we're not just going to go A, D, 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 D. We're not going to do that. Give me another letter, and we're going to do 5 letters. We're going to do 5 letters, and we're going to go on everybody's phone or wherever you enjoy your music, and you're going to share with us the first artist and or song that kind of goes along with that letter, and that way we learned a little bit about your musical taste. That's what we do here on Can We See 5 letters of your music. 5 letters of music is what we're calling this segment here on the Vibe. So, like I said, FJM, I appreciate the segment, buddy, but I want to do a letter other than A. Tell us 5 letters of music, Vinny. So let me see. All right, we got Q. Wait a minute, Q. Q-R-S-T-U. Well, after FJM, I did get the Q. Wow, so let's start with Q. Oh, shit. This could be interesting, guys. So let me see. Q. Let me go to my music file. It's been a minute.
Everyone's going to get the same thing.
Oh, you think so? I don't know. I don't know these people around here. You'd be surprised. Let me see. I know what you meant. Queer Eye for the Straight Guy soundtrack, right? I know what you meant. I knew what you meant. Let me see. Oh man, my phone updated now. My files, audio files. Here we go. Let me go to Q now in the audio files.
Oh, good.
Wake up.
K. What? Why am I out of order? Damn it. All right, let me go to in the chat here. What the chemist with Spurksnake is chemist, Q-E-M-I-S-T. What do we got? We got all kind of letters. We got F-U-C-K. Real mature there, Mandy, going F-U-C-K. Real fucking mature there, Mandy Diff. Queen, chemist. We got Quiet by Smashing Pumpkins for our friend Matt. We got Quarter Flash. Oh, Space Nerd's getting her heart hardened right there. Going to harden that heart. I'm trying to find my music. Bobby, Nick, or Scott. Scott, do you have one yet, buddy, for Q?
Yeah, mine would be Queensryche by Queensryche.
Oh, that's cool. The Queen of the Rock. Queen of the Rock. That's cool. I like that. I'm still looking for mine. H-I-J-K-O.
We can go with a band, right? We can go with a band.
Yeah, you can go with a band and or song title. Whatever is like most convenient. We are on letter Q, Bobby, Nick. I finally found my Q's.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say Quiet Riot.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, Bobby Nick doesn't have like a dedicated list like on a thing, but so Bobby, and you can do this at home, folks. If you don't have stuff on your phone, you can just do this off the top of your head with whatever artist or song that starts with the letter that it kind of reminds you of. H-I-K. Trying to get to my Q's. Damn, I got a lot of songs on here. M-O-P. We got. What did we get for Andrew? Did we get anything for your Q's, Andrew?
Queen for me.
Let's do yours, buddy. What did you get? Let me give you a single shot.
Queen.
What do you get for?
We got Queen.
Queen.
Good choice. I like it.
What up? What song? Any
song?
song?
The song? Oh,
well, you don't have to do a song, but I was just kind of pushing it a little bit.
Oh well, it would have been Queen. Somebody. Mine was Fat Bottom Girls.
Okay. Well, FJM's got Queen Latifah. UNITY. The Queens of the Stone Age Space Nerd has. That's a good pool, Bobby Nick.
Yeah.
I love that.
My cue that came up is the song Queer by the band Garbage. That's what came up for my cues.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Queer. So I like that one. All right, we did Q. How about Philpuss Diff? All right, did we get everybody? We got Vinny and Andrew. We got Bobby Nick. We got Scott. We got myself. How about Banana Man? Do you know any songs or bands that you like that starts with Q, Banana Man?
What was that again, BF?
So do you like any band name that starts with Q or a song that starts with the letter Q?
Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen. I'll accept that. I accept that. All right, now we're going to move on to the letter R. Garbage is an underrated band. Well, that's because they're only happy when it rains. Let me see. Mine came up 36 again. 36. What are we talking about? What we got? ABBA. ABBA, Banana Man. ABBA. That's right.
Oh, a good song is Queen of Hearts by fucking what's her name?
Juice Newton.
Yeah, Juice Newton. Thank you.
I like me some Juice Newton. Knowing it ain't really smart. I like Scott's The Queen of the Right. Queen's Right. That's a good one. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa, we got a counter to I think what happened earlier today because Jake Hudson is in the chat and he's saying Bobby Fran World Order for life. Well, Bobby, I got to accept that today because it got $2 attached to it from our boy Jake Hudson. What's up, Jake?
What's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Sweet
hey, by the way,
Thanks, Jake.
I am so confused. Does Jake like us or hate us? I have no idea.
This is the nature of a relationship with Jake, isn't it? He likes us, but he keeps us at an arm's length, I guess, Bob. And thanks, Jake, bro. And I appreciate you. No, it says Rob Taker. Over vibe, Jen accurately describes to us, because when 3 hours isn't quite enough time to have the fun that we are having in today, you heard Andrew say it too, folks. It is, tell them again, Andrew.
Over vibe.
We'll have overtime, but we do over vibe, man. We did 3 hours wasn't enough to get all of our vibes out to you guys, so now we're going to continue. Yes, King. Hey, Jake from Jake Hudson is a doxer.
He is a doxer, actually. You know, he put out my number the other week.
Rob Taker says refund incoming. How dare you? Yes, King.
He did a chargeback on me on Rumble.
That's what it did. He?
He really did, for real. Yeah,
bro. I will call your ass out the next couple days if I see a buyback or a take back from that. I will call his ass out on that. The people going around fronting in people's chats. Now, Jake wouldn't do that to me. He's a bro, man. Shout out to Jake Hudson. So we did Q. Now we're going to move on to the letter R. Kings and Queens, says Lynn. Now we're going to move on to the letter R. Let's move on to letter R. Oh, wow. Look at that. R comes right after Q, so I don't have to go too far to find my R. R. Show my R face. R.
I got a...
Let's go to Vinny first, since he's already got one ready. Vinny, give us a song or an artist that starts with R.
Well, I got Ram Ranch as my...
Shoot him up. Hup. Ride.
Yeah.
Ram Ranch. Andrew, do you got anything that starts with R or something that you can think of that you like that starts with R?
We'll take a gander. We're on a Spotify right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm using my Spotify.
All right.
So we type the letter R. Oh, damn, we get a fucking advertisement? How shitty is this?
Of course.
We got an ad, so we can't. All right, there you go. R. Sorry, this is taking 6 years.
That's all right. No.
We got Red Hot Chili Peppers.
There you go.
Yeah. No specific song now.
All right, we like that. There you go. How about this specific song, Andrew? Here we go. Jake has beat up tricked. No, he don't. I know how to keep him right at arm's length there, Rob Taker. Retarded Juggalo. Rage Against the Machine for the R.
There you go.
There you go. There's Vinny's. Give your love to a cowboy, man. RHCP is allowed. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Rob Taker says, Space Nerd, look up the song, LOL. We have the Residents checking in with Chris Popke, checking in with his R selection for 5 letters of music. Remember Vitamin C in the graduation song? I guess so. I said that. We got the graduation. Ram Ranch, Rob Taker, the Space Nerd. Rage Against the Machine and the Ramones. Our friend Spurksnake checks in with his R's. Popke, being consistently Canadian, checks in with Rush. A Gigantic Butt Plug says, I like these guys. Well, how you doing? Of course, we are the ass. We are the match for your butt plug there. How you doing there?
It's actually Cupcake's Gigantic Butt Plug.
Well, there you go. How you doing? Cupcake's Gigantic Butt Plug. Ride or Die, Outlaw Nation. Ram Jam. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam-a-lam. Radiohead. Because you're a creep. You're a weirdo, Josh in Tennessee. Rob Taker says Ram Ranch is the best song. Spur, good choice with the Ramones, says Widow Killer. And it burns, burns, burns. It's a ring of fire is the R that checks in with Widow Killer. Let's go around the room. We did Vinny and them two. Bob, did you put one out there, buddy?
I did not. I'm going to go with Roxanne by the Police.
I want to be your man. I went to a hip hop one. Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red light. Scott, what is your R, buddy?
I got Rotten to the Core by Hell Yeah.
Rotten to the Core by Hell Yeah. All right. I think we got everybody else. Banana Man, do you like anybody that starts with the letter R?
I rock Bobby like a hurricane.
Damn, you can't write that kind of shit, bro. You cannot write that kind of shit. Rock you like a horoscope. Wendy wants to rock Bobby Nick like a hurricane with her R selection for 5 letters of music. Mine, Scott, was, and everybody, mine was R-O-C-K in the USA by John Cougar Mellencamp. That's mine, R. That's my R.
That's a throwback.
It is a throwback. Ride the Wind, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. Bobby's got Ride the Wind, Scott. He got Poison.
Right,
You guys in a
Poison,
band, man? You mean Poison, man? R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to Articulate John checking in on the chat today. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Respect. Let's see. Can you guys see my messages? I can see you over here on my channel, Lynn. I see you coming through. What's that? What's that, Vinny?
I just really liked when she kept spamming "What's wrong, Andrew?"
Exactly. Like she should already know that we've been seeing all her shit all day. Yeah, we're still seeing you, Lynn, over here. Absolutely. Space Nerd says, "Run to the hills." That's a good Iron Maiden song. All right. Did we get everybody on screen with the R's? We started out with the Florida Boys. Oh, we've got even singing Iron Maiden, Scott. All right, Q, R. I think the next letter is S. So let's get on the S here on the Vibe. We are doing 5 letters of music. This is where we get to learn a little bit more about everyone else and about their style of music and what they like, and maybe by doing 5 letters of music. That's the segment we're doing right here. Well, fun little thing. Going on our devices or in our brain. Let's see, Q, R, Q, R, S. They're all in a row, so I'm moving on to S, Scott. I'm moving on to R. I got a lot of R's because I'm not even at my S's yet. So let's see. All right. Yeah, mine are all listed by tracks. I guess I could have went by artists. I could have sorted them different ways, but I'm currently in tracks, so I'll just keep it like that. All right, I'm gonna let everybody else go first. We are on the letter S, playing 5 letters of music right here on the Vibe, learning about what kind of music you all like by going over 5 letters of music in your personal listening devices. Ramble on. Now's the time. The time is now. He's singing his song. Bobby left us with Slayer on the last one. Wait a minute. Yeah, with Slayer. Okay. We got Slayer. We got 2 Slayers. We got Popkey. We got Skinny Puppy. Too many SS for Social Distortion. Articulate says Stacy's mom has got it going on for his S's. Ramble on. S. Q at R. We'll back there on the R's. Deep Pool. Skinny Puppy. Popkey. Cupcake, gigantic butt plug says, stop in the name of love before you break the butt plug heart. Soundgarden says Space Nerd for her S selection. Slipknot says Popkey. You can dance if you want to. Articulate John's doing the safety dance with his S.
You can leave your friends behind.
I hit a nerve with Bobby Nick. Josh in Tennessee hits us with some Pink Floyd. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Popkey says Soundgarden. We got Soundgarden in here. Widow Killer says the Star Wars theme. That's a good one. That's a good one. What? Say what? Great suggestions by the chat, says Space Nerd. Well, that's why we enjoy playing this game. Silver Chair. I have that album.
Silver Chair.
Wow, I have that album. That's that one. Sick Puppies from Juggalette Jen. STP, one of my favorite bands, Scott. I love me some STP.
STP is one of my favorites.
Absolutely, man. Yeah.
R.I.P. Scott.
All right, R.I.P. Scott. Oh, he didn't say Wyland. He just said R.I.P. He just said R.I.P. Scott. So rest in peace, Scott. Yeah, man. And even like Velvet Revolver, when he sang with the guys, the Leftovers from Guns N' Roses, I love that band too. Scott Weiland, you're right there.
He died in his sleep, I believe.
Nice. Did he? He died too young. Sublime. Tiffany Washington doesn't practice Santeria. Sublime for Spurksnake. Shine Down from Juggalette Jen and Smoke 2 Joints in the morning. Smoke 2 Joints at night. I'm going to go with my S's were, my first one was, actually, SR by Real Big Fish. And then I got Sato by, am I doing RS? And then I have Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. So there's my first couple there, Scott. What do you got for S, buddy?
I got Steel Panther gangbang in the old folks home.
Oh my God! Did we get your S's there with the Florida Boys?
And I've got Silent Token.
Silent Token.
Sleep Token.
Yeah.
And System of a Down.
System of a Down. Wake up.
Nice.
Grab a shirt and put a little makeup. That's a good one. Velvet Revolver was great, says Space Nerd. Stripped Sweater by SpongeBob. Rip. Yeah, I mean, Rip Stripped Sweater, striped sweater. Tiffany Washington says, best choice, LOL. Says Spurgsnake about Tiffany Washington's choice. Let me do,
Mine's,
yeah, go ahead, Bob, please.
Mine's School's Out by Alice Cooper.
Fuck yeah, School's Out. We're not worthy. Hey, Banana Man, do you have any favorite songs or artists that start with the letter S?
Oh, yes, I do. You such a thing, you.
She believes in miracles. Where did Bobby Nick come from? You sexy thing by Hot Chocolate. Wendy is coming up with pulling sexy thing. I think we got everybody now. We did all the S's on the screen. I think we got most of them in the chat. S, then let's go on to T. QRST. I'm counting. We're going to do T, and then we're going to leave it with you, and then we're going to finish it up. So let's see. QRST. I'm going to my T's now. Going past my S's. These are just tracks today. S. QRS. Well, T. I'm going to go to my first T song. That's an interesting one. Okay. Then now I got mine. Let's go to the chat. We got Survivor, a leftover S right there. We have Tool. Our friend Chris Popke checking in with Tool. He's ready to go. A little undertow. I'll start with, I guess I can start with Scott this time. Scott, what do you got for a T?
Yeah, I got The Devil You Know by Anthrax.
The Devil You Know for his T song, or 5 letters of music right here on the Vibe. That's what we're doing. We're kind of learning about everyone's music styles and kind of what we have on our phones and our devices, telling us 5 letters of music. And we are on the letter T. Bob, what you got for T, buddy?
I don't have anything yet. I'm thinking here.
Okay, well, we'll come back to you on that one because Poppy has Tragically Hip. Space Nerd says
fuck, Tragically Hip. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I got you. That's what your favorite Canadian band, maybe your favorite band of all time. Dare I say what I know about you, Bobby Nick?
Yeah.
I would say, gun to your head, you would name Tragically Hip, but Popke beat you to it. Space Nerd says they actually play School's Out, Alice Cooper at the end of the school year. It really stands the test of time. And I know that they did that when I was in school, Space Nerd. I'm sure they did it for a lot of other people too. And it did hit different in there, Bobby Nick, when they played it in the summer. It did. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Typo negative. Sweet dreams are made of these. Tom Petty. Of course, we're going to get a Tom Petty on the T's right here on the Vibe. T-Rex.
That's a good one too. How about Taking Care of Business by Bachman Turner Overdrive?
Another Canadian band, right? BTO, they're Canadian. There you go. Yeah. Every day, taking care of business every way. Temple of the Dog. Space Nerd's not going hungry. She don't mind stealing bread from the mouth of decadence. Steel Toe by Nick Rekieta. Well, Jen already went, wait a minute, she's going for her T. She's kind of cheating on T-U. She's getting her T and her U in with The Unforgiven by Metallica. That's almost a 2-for-1 right there. Thriller Dog. It's Thriller. Thriller Dog checks in Widow Killer, of course, a classic. Space Nerd Hunger Strike was a good song. Tom Waits, if you're going with the T's right there.
Hell yeah.
Such a great album. Were you a fan of Mother Love Bone? Tupac Shakur for Juggalette Jen checking in. And Tainted Love by Soft Cell. FJM checks in with Traffic. He likes the low spark of High Heeled Boys. Speaking of High Heeled Boys, what do my Florida guys got to say about T?
Taylor Swift, Teddy Swims, and 3 Days Grace.
Teddy Swims, 3 Days Grace, and who else?
Taylor Swift.
And Taylor Swift.
Andrew's gay.
Highly heterosexual choices.
Andrew's gay.
I got Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
That's Vinny's T. T has Tyler the Creator. I like that one. Banana Man. What song or artist do you like with the letter T?
Let me see that Tootsie Roll, Bobby.
Oh, cotton candy free to go. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. Damn. One track mind, Wendy. Who I forgot. Bobby Nick I had to go back to for his T.
I gave mine. What the fuck was it now?
Popke said Tragically Hip. You didn't have one. Popke said Tragically Hip.
I had
Taking Care of Business.
Oh, you did. Bachman Turner Overdrive. Yeah. You're right. I blame weed and being on the air over 3 hours. Sorry about it. TLC. Oh, she don't want no scrubs, says Tiffany Washington. That was to Spurgsnake. The wheels on the bus go round and round, says Cake's giant butt plug. Teddy Swims
Bobby
is my...
and the butt, she goes round and round. Bobby butt, she's round and round.
Teddy Swims is one of Space Nerd's favorites. Yes, Space Nerd. Trick Daddy and Trina. We got a Afrocentric from Juggalette Jen. Thrice, says our friend Popke, checking in with his tea. Take Me Home, Country Roads, to the place I belong, West Virginia. Widow Killer checks in. Take another piece of my heart now, baby, as Space Nerd. Mine was, Scott, for my tea, mine ended up being a Kick song, a newer Kick song called Tale of the Wag. It's off of their last studio album that they made. But right after that, I'll give you a song that you do know. Like Jen, or like somebody else did, I have Tainted Love by Soft Cell.
That's a good one.
I listened to that song when I put the lotion on. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. Take my meth away, says Juggalette Jen, checking in with her first white track right here. The Top Gun song. No, not Danger Zone. Take my breath away. I know what you meant. 3 Doors Down, because FJM, if you call him crazy, would you call him Superman? All right, we're going to do our last one. Popke says, recorded some music at Randy Bachman's house on Salt Spring Island years ago. His guitar collection is insane.
That's awesome, man.
Did you all hear about 3 Doors Down singing?
Yeah.
Let's bring the doom and gloom news. Let's bring it. Bring the Pat news. To tell everybody that don't know. The 3 Doors Down singer. Yeah, it's bad, Andrew.
He has stage 4 kidney cancer, and it's spread to his lung.
Yeah, it's terrible. So blessings and just best wishes for him. Stage 4 cancer. And so that's the singer of 3 Doors Down. That's not a great diagnosis. We are going to do...
His real name is Brad... What's his last name?
I don't know.
Brad's got cancer. Oh, let's see. Let me see. All right, we're going to move on to you as we finish up 5 letters of music and start winding down this over 3-hour episode of BF Live The Vibe. We're having too much fun. Hell, we're having much fun. So let's do this. This is our 5 letters of music. We're on our last letter, and that letter is U. The letter U. Whatever song or artist you like that starts with the U, we'll learn a little bit more about what you like with 5 letters of music if you tell us 5 letters of music. All right. Under the sea, says Widow Killer. Under the sea. Under the sea. You too, says our friend Space Nerd, in the name of love. Let's continue on. I got the 2 U's right away. The 2 U's. Use me until you use me up, says Bill Withers. That's a great song. Use me. Funky song from the Soul Song. Under the Boardwalk. We got under various product. Under the Boardwalk. Under the Bridge by RHCP. That's not the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. That's Red Hot Chili Peppers. It gets urgent for Spurg Snake checking in with a Foreigner song for his use. Nice Spurg for that urgent one. I'm going to go around. This time, you got a U on the mind, Bobby Nick? You got a U?
Yeah, I got a band. Actually, a rap, solo rap artist. Uncle Cracker.
Uh-oh. Uncle Cracker. All right. All right. We got Ursher checking in with her Afrocentric picks. We got Urgent earlier. Use Jemmy Doma, my favorite alt rock jazz band from the Czech Republic. Ustjistoma. I guess I'm saying that right, Popke. All right, let's go go around the room. We got Bobby Nick's U. We're going to go to Scott Fitzpatrick now for his U song or artist.
I got Ugly Kid Joe, The Goddamn Devil.
The Goddamn Devil. U. Hey, Andrew, what do you got for the letter U, a song or a artist?
What ones did you ask which ones we got?
We're doing letter U. We're on the last
I got Uranium Fever by Elton Britt.
I thought you were going to say Uranus.
Don't know what the hell that is.
What is it?
Uranium Fever has gone and got me down.
U2, Usher. U2 and Usher.
U2 and Usher for our Andrews U's. We got Undertow from our friend Chris Popke checking in. I remember Uncle Cracker. KB checks in on the Andrew the Giant 96 channel, says, Andrew, what's good, bro? Lock in, homie. Locking in, lock and loaded. Look at this. Florida Man, Titty Crew. What's up, KB? You are watching Andrew co-stream my show, BF Live The Vibe, on Andrew's channel, Andrew the Giant 96. Undertow. Under the Milky Way Tonight from Spurksnake. Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie's Widow Killers You.
Oh, that's a good one.
Now, you're stretching this a little bit. You turn me right around, baby. It's not, it's the letter U, you knucklehead. The Church, says Space Nerd. Widow Killer, one of the best songs ever. Unsaid Fate, says our friend Tiffany Washington, checking in with her You. Lots of under songs for, I guess for you. Yeah, what other words other than, what other words start with under that we use? Under?
Oh, no.
Oh, my man.
I was thinking of, I thought it was you, but no, it's over.
Well, I do have another word at least. Well, first, let's go to Scott Fitz. Did we give you a you, Scott? You did, and I forgot.
Yeah, we
right?
got me. Ugly Kid Joe. Yeah.
Ugly Kid Joe. That's right. Wendy, or not Wendy. Where's Banana Man? What is your letter for you? Your favorite artist or band for a you? You got anything?
Under Bobby Nick pajamas.
I'm glad we had a writing meeting and wrote that joke. No, you cannot write anything like that, folks. That is the one and only Wendy Pack, whose birthday we are celebrating today here on the Vibe. Under the Bridge from Spurksnake. My U's are, my first U on mine was, you got the look. You must have took a whole hour just to make up your face, baby. I got, you got the look from Prince. You got the look. And then my next one is UNITY by Queen Latifah, which hit on the cues a little earlier. And I have Umbrella by Rihanna. There you go. So there are my U's.
L-A-A-A.
Yes, that's right. I think we got everybody, right, guys? I got Banana Man, I got Bobby Nick, I got Scott Fitzpatrick, and I got the Florida Boys and myself. We are going to wrap up this show in that segment. This was 5. Tell us your 5 letters of music. And we had it, we did it, we done it, we're doing it, folks. Speaking of done it and doing it, is 25 minutes after 3 o'clock, folks. That means we've done 3.5 hours of live and hopefully enjoyable programming for you right here on the Vibe. But we're not done. As I like to tell everybody, I'm going to give the birthday girl first dib, or Banana Man, who's sitting in for the birthday girl. Hey, Banana Man, any last words or plugs? Are you doing a show later on? What do you got?
Yeah. Wendy's doing a show, a birthday early show with her Bobby under nipples.
Mm-hmm. There you go. So that's probably going to be right after today's show, this show you're watching right now, BF Live The Vibe. We're going to get you some more details on that and what's going on later on tonight, because you're not done seeing all these crazy people on screen, because it is Thursday. I remind my friend Scott Fitzpatrick I'll go to next. Scott, it is Thursday, buddy. Tell us what you do on Thursdays, or any last words you got. He's frozen. He's like, I'm out, BF. I'm having signal issues. He's just doing this. Oh,
we were gonna watch the
he dipped out. He was frozen. Well, that takes us right over to Andrew. Andrew, it is Thursday, but it's not just any Thursday. This is a no filter Thursday, buddy. Tell everybody any last words and where you can find you tonight.
No filter, Andrew and friends. 7 Eastern, on the No Filter Andrew and Friends channel. It is Vinny Thursday. Every Thursday,
That's right. Every Thursday, I plan on being on No Filter. So once I leave, if you want to see more of me, you can, find me yonder, and I'll try to join BF Lives, like I said, when I get rained out some morning. So
I would welcome that. I would love that, Vinny. Anytime, you're always welcome. You're in the group, so you can grab the chat whenever you're feeling up to it and you got a free day. I guess I'm frozen again, says Scott Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, liar. He does it on purpose. I know it.
The old electronic Irish goodbye. But that's okay, because Bobby Nick can give you all the details of where you're going to find Scott Fitzpatrick later on tonight, and Andrew, and probably Wendy. Bob, tell us about the shows, at least with Wendy and No Filter.
Well, it's going to be Wendy birthday celebration all fucking day today. We're doing not one, but 2 birthday specials. One starts right after this show at Bobby Nick 1978, and some of Wendy's channels, I'm not sure which one she's going to add on there. So look for that. And then tonight, No Filter with Andrew and Friends, 7 p.m. Eastern. Me, Andrew, Vinny, Scott Fitzpatrick, and a bunch of other knuckleheads. Maybe even Wendy will pop on. Who knows? And then 10:30 tonight at Bobby Nick 1978. We'll do part two of Wendy's birthday celebration.
Wow, well, there you go. Well, Bob, I remember a couple months ago that other people were wanting to do them for you, but people criticized you about how many birthday shows you were going to have or how many shows you're going to celebrate it on. So just know today, folks, that any show that you see Wendy on or any of our friends on, it's going to be a Wendy birthday celebration. We'll do that shit 10 times.
Yeah, fuck what you think, motherfuckers.
Exactly. And if you want to hook up our friend Wendy Pack and give her a nice little financial birthday present, a couple cash, send it her way. Wendy's PayPal is Wendy Pack, the number 82 at gmail.com. Wendy Pack 82 at gmail.com. Or Wendy's Cash App is ScatFun. It's not Scat Fun. It is Cat Fun with the $sign used at the S at the beginning of it, folks. So happy birthday, Wendy. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today. Tonight is Replayables Thursday night, 10 o'clock East on the 100 Proof Podcasting channel. So that'd be going down 10 o'clock tonight, but we're going to pull this train into the station, folks. I've had a lot of fun with you guys today. Join us here every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 for positive vibes. So for Banana Man and Wendy, for Scott Fitzpatrick, who is electronically challenged at the moment, my friend Bobby Nick and Andrew, I am BF Bobby Fran. It's saying enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Peace and love. It's not bye, folks. It's just bye for now. And we'll see you the next time we see you right here on The Vibe, folks. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye. That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby Grant.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.